Hey you guys, welcome in. I am Head.Lioness. We are about to get into a late night collective love message. Welcome in, you guys. Hey you guys. Happy Friday. I hope the day has been good to you all. Hey, what's that? M-N-M-S. Hey Robin, welcome in, you guys. Hey Shay, hey y'all. Happy Friday. I hope the day has been good to y'all. Hopefully y'all in good spirits. Hey Susie, hey Mariah. Hopefully everything is going in your favor. Hopefully it's been a prosperous and productive week for everybody. Welcome in, y'all. You guys, we got a new deck. So we're going to go ahead and break this new deck in. I have not done anything with it. I literally just got it today. So we're gonna go ahead and break this new deck in. And hey wonderful, happy Friday. Hey Brittany, hey Queen Bee, hey you guys. So I went ahead and I got the Kipper deck. Hey Ruth. So I had been wanting to get this deck for a little while, but I hadn't felt really called to get it. But I finally, got the green light to go ahead and grab it. So we got it. Hey Mimi, happy Friday. And we're gonna use it. And already, you guys, just from doing the pre-shuffle, you just finished cooking. Hey, Deanna. Just doing the shuffle with it. Y'all, there's a thief that's trying to get the hell out of Dodge. There's a thief that's trying to get the hell out of Dodge. Hey, Ashley. There's a masculine energy and a feminine energy that's receiving messages of concerns. That's all I got so far. I was like, let me go ahead and get on here. Hey Shay, welcome in, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and tap into the energy. We're going to see what you need to know, what's going on with you or whoever is in your energy. Right. We're going to see. Look, here go that thief card. Oh, shit. Let me turn this for y'all. Okay. This is what keep popping out. This damn card, as I was just shuffling it the first time, it flew out of the deck. I'm like, what the hell is that? I picked it up. It's the goddamn thief. Running. There's a thief trying to run. This could be like a couple. And there go that message of concern. The message of concern. This could be some lovers like that were stealing some shit. You guys, we're not going to open this live up for personals. I'm just going to get this collective message out for you guys. And we're going to go ahead and leave it at that for tonight. But this weekend, I will start opening the live back up for personals. Like tomorrow and Sunday. Yeah. So welcome in, y'all. All right, Holy Spirit, let's give them some clarity. What do we need to know? That's Bonnie and Clyde, DM. That's Bonnie and Clyde. They is. All right, Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? What's the message here for the collective? Hey, Bianca. Okay, so first card out is, is change. Change is here. The number 9 could be significant. And then we got great fortune at the bottom of the deck. Hey. And then pathway is right up under great fortune. Thank y'all so much for coming in and giving your roses. Somebody's occupation is creating a pathway for good fortune. Okay? So there's a lot of positive changes that's coming in for you, collective. And I feel like it's because of some type of work that you have done, or maybe even some type of change that you've made for yourself, your behavior, mindset, something like that. The initials C and M could be significant. C as in Charlie, M as in Mary. Charlie or Mary could be significant. Could be your name, somebody else's name. somebody's first, middle, or last initial. There's also something about somebody could be moving. There could be a change of scenery, or somebody could be like literally relocating, changing their environment altogether. Somebody could be packing up their car with their belongings, or somebody could also be hiring movers to load their things up in some type of, truck or something like that. Okay, so change. Okay. Well, how do you know if you're a collective? If you listen to the reading and it resonates with you and what's going on in your life, you're a part of the collective. If it doesn't make any type of sense to you whatsoever, you can't pinpoint exactly, what's going on, it doesn't resonate at all, you can't think of any situation that you've been through, that you're going through, or anything like that that would kind of, align you with this storyline, then you're not a part of the collective. Hey. Welcome in, you guys. You're welcome, babe. No problem. Somebody could definitely be moving into a new job. Somebody could also be seeing some type of increase or something like that within their career that will allow for you to move in some sort of way. Okay, let me get one more. Distant horizons. Yeah, somebody is leaving. I don't know why I just heard of Peter Pan could be significant. When I just seen this goddamn ship in the sky like that, that made me think of Peter Pan. You moving from the Midwest. Okay, I feel it. So distant horizons is here. So there's some type of change in somebody's environment for sure. Somebody could be moving, or somebody could be wanting to put themselves at a distance. Courtship and lovers is at the bottom of the deck. And then we have the mature man right up under that. You guys, somebody is either coming from a far distance away, or somebody's going a very far distance away from where they currently are. Like one way or another. Either you finna go somewhere, or somebody far away, or somebody from far away is coming towards you. And there's some type of courtship here. The number 36 could be significant. Also, there's something about the sea. A big body of water. And I got this anchor here. So somebody is going to be anchoring down. So it's when I see this anchor here, and then I already see this change, and we got this luggage and all of this stuff here. Somebody could really be about to move and like really settle into a whole new place. And it could be far away from where you like currently reside. All of these different flags. Somebody could be like going to a whole nother country for somebody here, or somebody's traveling from a whole nother country where you would have to cross water in order to get to wherever this place is. Seagulls are also significant. Seahorses are significant as well. So it's something significant about the water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could also be significant. This could be a very emotional move for somebody, or there's whatever's changing could bring forth a lot of emotions. But I see a lot of different colors on here, which puts me in the mindset of the rainbow. Okay, so somebody could be same sex. I also feel like when I see the rainbow, though, I also like attribute that to happiness. You know, something like, even though it might be emotional, it could bring you a lot of happy tears or something like that to make this move, make this adjustment, this change. It also could be something that's very relieving. Bad health is in reverse. Bad health is in reverse. Sheesh. The number 31 could be significant as well. Damn, we got a main male at the bottom of the deck that's in reverse. Give me one more about this change. What's changing here? Something. I just feel like whatever this is that's coming in is good for your fucking health, collective. I'm here for that. Somebody could also be about to travel. You remember I said something the other day about somebody taking like a cruise or, you know, some type of travel by boat or something like that? That's putting me in the mindset of that message again. Well, whatever this is, this could be very therapeutic and healing for you. Whatever this change is, I'm here for it. Give me a little bit more about this change, Spirit. You said your daughter is... I've been having health problems. Hey, Bree. All right. Well, bad health is in reverse. So, give me one more for this change. Courtship, y'all. Somebody. Ooh. 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 You said, not I'm watching a marriage show. The change that's coming in, I'm telling y'all, somebody coming in. Either you finna move somewhere, collective. Somebody in a collective is moving somewhere. And it might, hey, Mr. Silver Fox, and it might be, you might be packing up all your shit and about to move far the fuck away, maybe for some type of union. And this is going to be good for your health. This is going to be good for your overall health. This is a good decision. We got marriage and high honor at the bottom of the deck. And high honor is peeking out like that. Oh my goodness. So there's some type of new union here. There's some type of new union here. Somebody's relationship status is changing. And you know what? I've been telling y'all that, collective. I'm like, y'all keep doing the healing work. I'm like, because be single, enjoy being single while you can, because that's going to be changing. Like, it's going to be changing for somebody. There's a new court, like somebody's coming in to court you, and this could be somebody that could be at a distance, that could be like, you know what, I want you to come here, or you know what, I'm about to come there, and whatever. And then here's this fucking thief. Somebody could have tried to steal this marriage from you, or your opportunity to be in this marriage. Hey, Sammy. She said, when I need to get me a wig ready. Girl, you better have you a good wig on standby, okay? You better have you a good wig on standby, okay? Somebody also could be about to like birth something new. Like somebody could be about to give birth to another child also, or a child. That's funny. Give me one more for this distant horizons. What's this about? Somebody could be trying to steal this, or somebody could have tried to steal this union, prevent you from getting into this union. We already know that somebody has a past person that has been going above and beyond to try and block. Get set off braids right now. To try and block you from this person. I told y'all, okay? So somebody's occupation could be requiring you to move or to relocate. I feel good, Mr. Silver Fox, y'all. I am losing my voice, so I am holding on to the little that I have. So if y'all hear me go out, you know, just work with me, okay? Look, somebody here, your career, hey, damn, your career could be requiring for you to move or relocate. I'm here for that. Okay. 434 is significant. I don't know. I feel like that's an area code. I don't know what area code that is. Can somebody tell me if 434 is an area code? If so, where is that area code at? But the number 34, 36, and 31 could be significant. Okay, thank y'all for the heart me's and stuff. Somebody's occupation. Now, whether this is your that's Maryland, North Carolina. That's UK. Wow. Somebody's occupation, either your occupation or maybe whoever this person is, their occupation could be having them travel towards where you are, or your occupation could be having you relocate and travel towards wherever this person is. But I feel like somebody's job or something that you're very skilled at is going to be requiring for you to travel somewhere. That's Virginia. 434 is Virginia. Okay, so Virginia, thank you guys so much. Virginia could be significant for somebody here. Thank you, sweetness. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Pam. So either, you know, some type of work that you do, somebody could work with their hands. Either you could be going to Virginia, somebody could be coming, you know, from Virginia. I don't know. I just seen 434. Somebody could originally be from Virginia and you about to, you know, travel cross country somewhere, across, you know, the world. Okay, somewhere. Somebody's job, somebody's occupation is taking them somewhere. And there's something about this family room. Okay, let me just get one for this bad health in reverse. Okay. Damn, hold on now. Don't call me man. And then marriage. Oh my God, y'all, what's happening? Give me just one, please. So somebody could have, you live in Virginia, so somebody could be receiving some type of message of concern about this. The number 14 could be significant. January the 4th, okay. March the 14th. March the 1st. March the 6th, March the 4th. September the 4th. Somebody's a Virgo. Okay. Somebody's a Pisces. All right. April the 3rd. June the 3rd. The month of April overall. April the 9th. Okay, and heavy emphasis on there's some type of message. We're always fighting here. Thank you, Scrappy. I appreciate it. You said you're a Virgo. Heavy emphasis on some type of message of concern. We got message of concern basically back to back, y'all. Y'all remember I was saying at the start, I'm like, there's a feminine energy and a masculine energy that could have tried to steal. That could be a thief. They could be thieves. And they trying to run because there's some type of message of concern. Somebody is receiving some type of notice, maybe about, for one, I feel like somebody could have thought that some type of circumstances were going to take you the fuck up out of here in one way or another. Like somebody could have really tried to like do something to, you know, sabotage somebody's health in one way or another, whether that's, you know, physical, mental, or emotional. You know, there's a message here. Whether somebody is writing a letter, somebody is sending a text, somebody is, you know, doing a DM, whatever the hell it is. Somebody is receiving some type of message of concern about you not being in bad health, okay? Or about something not being, you know, fucked up for you, okay? Or something not being fucked up for you in some type of way. You're seeing a lot of positive changes in your life, and I feel like somebody who could have tried to steal or could have tried to, you know, sabotage you in some type of way, somebody is concerned. And that could be why they trying to run. If somebody did something, somebody's occupation is taking them somewhere. Somebody's occupation could also have you known like worldwide. somebody's a service that you provide, a product that you sell, some type of work that you do. Maybe I just heard somebody here, some type of work that you do, some skill that you have in another country. They might be willing to pay you like top dollar for that shit. Way more than what you're being paid in your current country. Somebody. And I feel like there's something about some new courtship here. Okay. Somebody's definitely concerned finding out that you are not sick. You are healthy. You are doing well. You're not on your, final bed, your final resting place. Somebody is worried. This is a feminine energy for someone here. And it's like somebody's definitely receiving some type of notice or something like that. Okay, let me see what else we can get. And they ain't stopping shit. I'm not on my final resting place. Absolutely. You are healing. You are healed. You are safe. Okay. You are favored. Heavily protected. That's why these motherfuckers are scared. That's why they scared, because somebody could have been really trying to like have somebody in some type of bad space. Give me one for this change in courtship. Let me see if we can mix this better, actually. Exactly. Karma will return to sender. Yep. Running is in reverse for this change and this courtship. Running is in reverse, y'all. This card talks about escape, denial, and excuses. Not you ain't finna be able to run from this. Somebody, you can't run from this union that's coming in. Somebody could be born in 94. Somebody could have a yellow car. Have the emphasis in y'all. Look, what's so crazy is, look, y'all, on both of these cards, y'all see, this card is like full with this car like tied down with luggage. Where y'all at? And he over here with the luggage right here. This card is tied down with luggage, and they trying to get the hell on. You know what I'm saying? But it's something about like whatever is happening, whatever is coming in with this union, there is no like escaping it. There is no getting away from it. This is fated to happen like this. And for somebody here, I feel like whoever this person is that's coming in to court you with this courtship, I feel like this is somebody that you're not going to be able to run off. I don't know why I feel the need to say that. Because somebody here, you could be being mean to people. We done already said that we ain't going to get into that conversation. Unless we have to. But it's something about this changes is not, something that you're going to be able to escape. This union. Something could be happening for somebody within 9 days, 9 weeks in the month of September. 4 days, 4 weeks in the month of April. Okay, give me one more. I made it clear I'm not dating. Look at you, telling me something, I'm not dating. Spirit like, yeah, all right. That's what, look at this. Look at her. Look at him, thinking they can control some shit. All right, give me this distant horizons in this occupation. Hey, Candy Star. Like, all right, cool. Anyway, so this person's coming in, and I need you to be nice to him because y'all got some shit to do together, okay? Private relationship is in reverse. Can't lie, administrative asshole. You guys, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I feel like whatever this is that's coming in, I feel like, especially considering we just seen marriage, we just seen high honor, we just seen wealthy man. or a mature man or something like that. I feel like maybe whatever somebody's occupation is, or whatever somebody is about to, you know, come into, whatever this union is, whoever is about to court you, or whatever this look like, I don't feel like this is a relationship that's going to be like, you're going to be able to hide the fact that you're with this person. And it could be because of one of y'all's occupation. All right, Prince. Okay. All right, Prince, because you just going in now. All right. And I think like this, as far as you ain't going to be able to run from this person. I don't think this is somebody that's going to take no, or take, you know, a challenge as being like intimidating or something like that. Heavy emphasis on somebody could be a public figure when we just seen that high honor marriage and the wealthy man. And y'all know to reverse the genders and roles as you need to, you know. But whatever this union is, that could be exactly why somebody is receiving this message of concern, because it's going to be very public. It's going to be very public. This private relationship is in reverse. It's going to be very public. What somebody does, that you done moved, or somebody is something, it's going to be very public. So people are going to know about it. It could be a lot of people that find themselves talking about it. Like, damn, we counted Divine Collective out. We thought Divine Collective, you know, was whatever. Whole time, Divine Collective then got swooped up by some motherfucking body in the spotlight in some type of way. Or you then created some type of spotlight for yourself that done took you somewhere, and you done ran into somebody that done created something for themselves. This could definitely be that type of situation, y'all. Love story is here. Somebody is like, oh my God, collective is in a true union, being loved on properly. This is the message of concern. You're not emotionally unstable. Bad health is in reverse. You're not stressing. You're not overwhelmed. You are somebody, oh my God. Somebody about to be living some type of true love story. I'm hoping this is like somebody new. I hope this is somebody new. Okay. I feel like maybe I should take one more. Let me get one more for each of them. Give me one more for this change, courtship, and running in reverse. Hey, Pocahontas. Mask is in reverse. Concealing, deception, hiding things, all of that stuff is in reverse. I don't know. Y'all think this might be okay? Give me one. Trapped is in reverse. Stuck, no options, unforgiveness is in reverse. Who is this man? Okay. But you know what, though? When I see this running in reverse and trapped in reverse for this change of, you know, I feel like this is going to be somebody that maybe you're not going to want to run from. This might be somebody that, you know, I don't know. I just feel like it might be something like drastically different about this person. And I also feel like this is somebody that's going to allow for you to have your freedom in some type of way, somebody. Where you're not going to feel restricted. I don't feel like it's going to be like my way or the highway with this person. Give me one more for this distant horizons, occupation, private relationships. Somebody is like really finna be able to put somebody in some type of position, or somebody is about to be like really in some type of union that it's a no option, stuck, trapped. I just don't feel like that's gonna be the energy. Like if maybe your past person wasn't able to have motion like this, but I feel like somebody is getting into a union with somebody that got a lot of motion, y'all. Like really, really, like with the stuck, no options, and all of these different things trapped in reverse. Like I feel like this ain't like, I don't feel like this a whole different type of conversation that I feel like we finna be having, or that somebody is having with another person. Like the change, I feel like it's gonna be drastically different. Like somebody's gonna come in and like really, you know, I feel like somebody's finna either introduce somebody to a whole different level. And you remember we seen a couple of readings back, we seen that somebody was finna be connected with somebody that was about to have you in a place where it's like the type of people that you around is gonna be on some shit where we seen invitation only. It's like, it's just like some real exclusive type of shit. You know what I'm saying? We saw that, like that was a little while back. We had that reading. Tell me more about this. I just feel like, you know, somebody gonna be salty about, somebody gonna be feeling bitter, and they gonna be angry, okay, about you being in some type of relationship, and it's gonna be public. Somebody gonna be salty. That's where this message of concern is at. Damn, that's crazy. All right, give me one for... Thank you, Chris. What's that, Christina? Thank you for sharing the live. Tension in reverse for this message of concern. Bad health in reverse. Love story in the upright. Once upon a time. Somebody finna be in... And I don't... Like, y'all know the type of readings we normally have. Like, this is crazy right here. I'm loving this. I hope it stays positive like this. But it's something... Hey, Nola. Stressed out. Migraines and worry in reverse. Tension in reverse. Bad health in reverse. Somebody's not finna be fucked up out here in this union. This is finna be some type of move that's finna be made. It's finna be good for somebody's overall health as a whole. And it could really start with you and your career, or whatever your skill is, your occupation, moving you somewhere else. And this could literally align you with somebody that's really finna, like, I don't know what you and this person are about to do, but I just don't feel like this is going to be some type of, you know, mediocre, low vibing ass union. Like, for real, y'all. I'm not going to lie to you. Somebody, like, this is for somebody here. And you got some people, like, I can see the difference in the energy. You got some people that is definitely going to be feeling a type of way. Very bitter, very salty. You know, pink Himalayan salt could be significant. Angry, even. That they're going to have to watch you live some type of, like, fairy tale love story. And that's not to say your relationship is going to be perfect, like in, you know, some crazy shit like that. But I just feel like all of this, you know, stress and feeling stuck and all of these different, like, worries and, you know, emotional turmoil and all of that shit, like, just based off of what we have out here right now, I don't feel like that's going to be a thing for somebody. I don't feel like that's going to be a thing for somebody. And this has got somebody in there this got somebody in their motherfucking feelings. Somebody is big petty. Somebody is bitter. Somebody is mad and salty. Okay? Thank you, damn, for being a member of my fan club for 100 days. Yeah, because somebody done ran out of time. A hater done ran out of motherfucking time. Time's up. We just said this the other day. This cycle is closed, y'all. I love that for us. Okay, well, let's get into some tarot and see what's going on. Somebody is definitely sitting... Somebody is definitely sitting in they house. Somebody got a masculine energy that's sitting in they house. This motherfucker he got to hold his motherfucking face. Hold his goddamn face. Y'all look at his face. He look worried. I want y'all to hold on. Let me get him up close. Y'all see his face? He got his eyes closed and everything. He got his eyes closed and everything, y'all. That man is toe up. He looked like he in like pain. Like, you know that feeling when you got a bad toothache? It's real bad and you just got to grab your face. You just got to grab your face. You just got to sit there in silence and grab your face. I don't know why that also reminds me of how many of y'all done seen Peter on Family Guy when Peter falls or he hurt himself or something like that and he be like, ah. Like, I don't know why that reminds me of that. Like, you just got to hold it. You just got to hold it. That's crazy. Clutching those pearls. Yeah, because it's some type of love situation. Some lovers are coming together. Let me put that back at the bottom of the deck. All right, so we got a hater in the background. Somebody's finna be stunting on a motherfucking crunchy ass ex. I'm here for that. Let's go ahead and get into some tarot. I guess we'll see what's going on. All right, Holy Spirit. So tell me about this change, this courtship. What's this about? Somebody's no longer trapped. I feel like somebody's also no longer stuck or trapped in some type of, you know, karmic cycle or something like that. Somebody is able to move freely, is what I just heard. Some type of cycle has closed out, you guys. Tell me more about this. I have somebody after me now, but I don't know. All right, give me this courtship. What's this about for the collective, Spirit? What do we need to know about this? The Eight of Swords is in reverse. Okay, so heavy emphasis, like I said, somebody is not restricted. Somebody is free to go. It's also something about somebody not being in a space where there's a lot of self-doubt or anything like that. Maybe being insecure in some type of way, feeling held back in some type of way. Give me one. August the 8th could be significant. The 8 of Cups in reverse just tried to flip over. Somebody could be scared. Somebody here, don't be scared of this, you know, of this offer. Somebody might think that this offer is too good to be true, okay? But it's important for you not to try and run, okay? Running is in reverse, being in denial, making excuses, being stuck in your head about the situation. The 8 of Swords is in reverse. All right, so tell me about this 8 of Swords. Give me more about this. This is something you don't have to be scared. Somebody has been freed from a very toxic, restricting karmic union or connection. Okay? This is a whole new, like, you're not stuck with that person. You're not stuck in them circumstances or something like that. Big Capricorn out here with the devil. Tell me about this. What's this devil energy about? Somebody here could also be afraid or be like hesitant to allow somebody else to take control of the situation. And you know, I understand that. I just feel like whoever this is gonna be like, girl, I got it. Or, man, I know you always take care of everything. I got this part. You know what I'm saying? You got a real woman in your life now. Or you got a real man in your life now. You know what I'm saying? You can relax. You know? Tell me more about this. Somebody don't have to be in your head about it. You don't have to be like... It's something about the lovers just try to flip over in reverse. Somebody could be scared to allow somebody to, you know, get close. You could be running, but this is an overpour of love that's coming in. Somebody might fight. Somebody might put up a fight. Somebody might put up a fight. And y'all remember I said this might be somebody that's like not willing, like you ain't gonna be able to run this person off. I said that you might put up a fight. Give me more on this. What's this about? What's this devil energy? The Three of Cups is here. Okay. Libra, Gemini could be significant. Scorpio or Cancer could be significant. There's reasons to celebrate. So what's this about? Somebody relax. Tell me more about it. Yeah, you're moving forward. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Liv. Hello, hello. The big Cancer energy out here with the Chariot. What we going towards? What we going towards? Yeah. It's a secret. The moon is here. Big Pisces energy. Wherever you going and you celebrating with whoever you celebrating with, I don't know if you're supposed to tell people about this right away. Somebody could not want to take action towards a person because you might think this person is love bombing you or selling you some type of illusion or something like that. Trust your intuition. Something about this moon. It's because of what we stuck in the past. There's something about the past, being stuck in the past. Okay, so what do we need to do about this? What else we need to know about this? This is a whole new opportunity. Don't be confused. Don't be confused. Tell me more about this. Which way do you want to go? Somebody's scared. Okay, what we need to know about this? Heavy emphasis on a water sign, like I said. It's a lot of water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be significant. Something about, like, whatever happened in the past got somebody, like, fucking head gone. Like some type of illusion or something that could have been created for you in the past. Somebody could not be able to get over that with this Six of Cups in reverse. That could be why we got this running in reverse. Like, this ain't something you're supposed to run from. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about it. There's a reason to celebrate. The Ace of Swords is in reverse. Somebody lied to you before. You know, for somebody here, I get it. Somebody lied to you and clouded your judgment before. Somebody broke your trust, confused you, played you in the past. And this is why you could have, we already know, now we always be like, what a new person at? And every time we get told about ourselves, somebody's still stuck on that shit. Or this could be what is blocking somebody, or don't let this shit block you, collective. And we said this before. Don't self-sabotage. Obsessing, being controlling. Somebody feels like, you know, some type of conflict or some type of confusion that was created for you in the past. Somebody clouded your judgment. And I just think somebody is like really overly protective of themselves. Like to the point where you could think people are really sneaky. You know, heavy emphasis on that. Okay. The King of Cups is in reverse. Somebody here, you could think people are emotional manipulators. And that could be, I feel like whoever this person is that's coming in, they're not like that. They're not like that. This is somebody that you're really going to be able to celebrate with. We see that in the rest of the spread. But somebody here, you could be thinking somebody trying to play you. Like, really? That's what you do for a living? Okay, yeah, whatever. Really? You're single? Okay. Somebody could not believe like that, you know, some type of option is really real. Okay, what else we need to know about this? There's a change coming in. There's a change coming in with the way somebody is going to court you. And like I said, I feel like this is a situation that I don't think you're going to be able to run from, because it's something about it being fated. Okay, it's something about this being fated. We already been saying that. There's a lot of happiness here. We've been saying that, you know, because that's been coming out in the energy that you and a new counterpart, you're under a new assignment with someone new. And this person has been showing up in the energy a whole lot more lately. So for me as a reader, I take that as it's getting, again, like I said, closer and closer for you, for the time to come for you and this person to come together. And we have not ever had a spread like this. Like, I feel like this is, for the most part, this is all new energy right here. You definitely got a hater in the mix. But I feel like we had not, I don't think in any of my readings, we have seen like what certain, we haven't seen this type of insight. We done seen what somebody's new person is going through with their past person. We just seen that the other day. And now we're getting this about like how this whole thing could really like, you know, unfold for somebody. Somebody's occupation, somebody's job is taking them somewhere. And either that's going to have you run into this person, or this person finna run into you because their job brought them where you are. New level unlocked. All right, so give me more about this Ace of Swords reverse. Yep, so somebody like, I just rather be single. Somebody said, so I just rather be single. I just rather be single. I'd rather, you know, just focus on me and the work that I'm doing. And, you know, but somebody here, you're single, you're stable. Somebody has worked really hard to, you know, put themselves in a very, you know, stable, self-sufficient, you know, way. You're living your life. Again, somebody has worked really hard. And this Nine of Pentacles, before we hit the Nine of Pentacles, we got to hit the Eight of Pentacles, which is somebody has mastered their craft. Somebody has mastered their craft in some type of way. Okay, and it has put you in a very stable, self-sufficient space. Okay, and I feel like that could be, you know, somebody's like, okay, I'm cool like this. I don't trust people. I got played, you know, whatever. I'd rather just, you know, focus on me, pour love into me, whatever. But yeah, I've been telling y'all, don't get comfortable being single, because that's not going to be the case forever. You're not supposed to be by yourself forever. So tell me about this occupation at a distant horizon. No accountability. Somebody might... Okay, hold on. Tell me more. What's this distant horizon with this occupation? Somebody's career? The Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. And what's so crazy is when I was just shuffling, I seen the Four of Cups in the upright. And that's what I was going to say. Somebody rejecting something, or somebody's ignoring some type of offer. The Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody not interested, not inspired to do something. Hold on a second. What's this about? What's this about? Virgo could be significant heavy. This is on a Virgo. Tell me more. And we were just talking about the Eight of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. Let me tell y'all something, collective. If you have a skill, or you are really good at whatever you do for work, if the opportunity presents itself for you to get the fuck on and go somewhere else, that will be, you know, more fitting for you in one way or another, do not be scared. Do not procrastinate and drag your feet, act uninterested, or anything like that. Okay? Do not be scared to follow your dreams, to follow your heart, and do what you are being called to do, collective. I don't give a fuck who will not like it. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give a fuck about none of that, collective. You are being put in a position that is going to change your life forever, collective. And I feel like the last thing you want to do is be stubborn or be closed-minded. And y'all know I'm going to keep it a buck. Drag your feet, you know, any of that. When an opportunity presents itself, okay? That's the last thing you want to do. Also, when it comes to this situation, I don't know who this new person is that's coming in. Somebody's very comfortable being by themselves. But you're not supposed to stay by yourself, babe. That's not how it's supposed to be for you. You deserve companionship. You deserve to be overpoured with love. You deserve an emotionally stable union that brings you so much happiness, make you feel safe. You deserve all of that. And I feel like somebody here, because of everything that you have been through, I feel like that's exactly what the divine is going to be rewarding you with. Okay? And with this 9 of Pentacles here, remember I said with this trapped in reverse, okay, I said somebody here, this union, somebody, whoever this person is not going to like restrict you, or, you know, I feel like they'll let you be, you'll still be able to do your thing. Come in. That's fine. You can do 12. All right. I feel like this is still going to, whatever this union is, you're still going to be able to have your freedom, because somebody really values their freedom is what I just heard. Being able to do your thing, make your own rules, rock to the beat of your own drum. Now, I don't know exactly how high profile this union is about to be for somebody, so you might have to be very careful with that. And I think I've said that before, like, I don't know what somebody finna get into, but you might have to be like really careful. Like, it might come to a point, somebody, where you might have to be very careful about certain moves. And it's for your safety, because of maybe who you are connecting to, or what y'all are going to build together, or whatever the fuck that look like. Somebody might have to move real strategically when it comes to, like, that could really be a thing. Because this private relationship is in reverse. So this is not going to be a secret. Tell me more about this. Tell me more. And for somebody here, if you know that you're good as hell at something, they go to thief. If you know that you're really good at some type of craft or something like that, some type of skill that you have, I feel like don't procrastinate and drag your feet with it. Pour into it, you know? Because you never know where it can take you. This could be, somebody could be sitting on a gold mine is what I just heard with this 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Give me more on this. That's exactly what I'm doing now. Something is changing. There's some sort of transformation. Also, I feel like you guys, big Scorpio energy out here. You guys, I feel like if there was some type of like situation where things weren't working out for you when it comes to work, you know, somebody could have been in a space where they weren't keeping steady income, or, you know, something like that. Or maybe there could have been some type of situation where you were working jobs that, or, you know, doing work that just was not as emotionally fulfilling or maybe even stimulating for you, to the point where it's like, I don't want to be here, whatever that looks like. You know, you could have been really disappointed in the way certain things was working out. I feel like, you guys, that's coming to an end. Something is changing. There's some type of transformation that's happening here with somebody's job, okay? I think like it's really going to be on some shit where it goes from where it just was not working to the point where everything is like beyond what you could have expected. There's a whole new beginning that's starting here. Tell me about this death. What's this ending, or what's this about with this death? Damn, that go the liar. Whatever was taken from you, it has to be given back. Whatever was taken from you has to be given back. If somebody was dealing with hardships within your career or with your money, and things not working out for you in one way or another, lots of disappointments when it comes to your career, your craft, or something like that, that is done. Remember earlier I kept saying that there's something about a fucking thief, and somebody is trying to run away. And I said there's a message of concern for a feminine energy and a masculine energy. And a thief was trying to run away. For the Seven of Swords to come out in reverse, whatever was stolen from you or taken from you, or whatever somebody was, you know, manipulating when it comes to maybe some type of work that they were doing on you in one way or another to have you disappointed and things not work out for you when it comes especially to your finances, that shit is over with, collective. It's over. The Seven of Swords is in reverse. Tell me about this Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody is going to be begging for mercy is what I just heard. Somebody could have tried to do some type of like, somebody could have tried to do like a real like graveyard. Somebody could have tried to do a death ritual. Like somebody could have tried to really do some shit to bring a permanent ending to you. And when we see bad health in reverse, message of concern, you not worry. And I said that somebody could be like, what do you mean? Like you're not at your final resting place, you're not in your, you know, that's not what's happening for you. That shit could be going back to whoever the fuck this person is, or whoever the hell did this shit, y'all. Whoever did this shit, like it, whatever was being done, whatever was being done to try and stop your stability, collective, to have you dealing with disappointments, to have you dealing with, you know, blockages and endings, that is over with. Somebody thought they were really sneaky. Somebody thought they were real sneaky and strategic. Mind you, this is this person that's salty, bitter, and angry. This could have been somebody that was wanting to be petty in some type of way. Tell me more about this Seven of Swords reverse. What's the Seven of Swords reverse? Yeah. Big Leo out here with the strength. Somebody here, you were way too powerful. You're way too powerful. You overcame whatever the hell sneaky shit was being done to you. You are a master of your craft, whatever that looks like. You're too powerful. It's like whatever they thought they were doing, you still overcame it. Oh, wow. Thank you, Amanda. Hey, Amanda. Tell me more about this right here. And you did it with confidence. Somebody is so mad. Why is this person so mad? Tell me why this person's so mad, Spirit. Somebody's bitter. They mad because they didn't make any progress with the work that they was doing on you. They didn't go anywhere. And let me tell you, they also mad because now I'm telling you, they stuck in the work that they set out for you to deal with. Everything that was stolen from you, everything that was done behind the scenes to you is being sent back to whoever these people are, whoever this was. Why did they feel like they needed to do this to Divine Collective before we move on? Somebody was broke. Somebody was broke and they wanted your destiny. Somebody was broke and they wanted your motherfucking destiny. They wanted what was fated to come in for you. That's what this is. That's what this is. And you know, I said that at the beginning. I'm like, for somebody here, there's no running from this union. It's fated to happen. You can't run from this. You and whoever this person is, y'all are under assignment. That's what this is. Okay, that was pretty simple. They broke. They unstable. Somebody's also full of greed. Very materialistic. Mind you, like I just said, whoever this is that somebody is about to go into a union with, this is some high honor, high profile for somebody here. This is some high profile situation here. This is not gonna be no secret. This is real stable. You ain't finna be worried. You ain't finna be stressing. The way somebody is finna be, you know what I'm saying, applying pressure, it's finna open up a whole lot more, you know, opportunities for you in some type of way. And you could already be strong by yourself. For somebody here, you already strong by yourself. You already stable by yourself. You already got it under control by yourself. Taking care of business. All by yourself. You a force to be reckoned with. You already done set the tone for how you want to live, how you gonna live, and so on and so forth. And somebody finna come in. I told y'all, we already seen this. I don't know how many readings back that was. We seen this, and I told y'all, I'm like, somebody gonna marry into some money. But you already stable on your own. You and this person gonna come together and make some phenomenal shit happen. Then we went to my deck later in the reading, and that shit came out. Yeah, they mad because they stuck. They didn't make no progress. Yeah, somebody here. You're way too powerful. You remember that, yeah. High Priestess energy here. Y'all reverse the genders as you need to. You're way too powerful. Way too powerful. Ain't no touching you. Ain't no taking what's fated to come in for you. That's not happening. Okay, so what else do we need to know about this occupation and this, you know, at a horizon or a distant horizon or whatever this is? What's this? No, that's just what it is. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Queen Bee. The Five of Wands is here. Who is this group of people that's fighting? 6, 7, 8. You got some people, 9. That's 9 swords. You got a group of people that could have been trying to compete with you. Could have been trying to cause and stir up conflict with you. We already know some hoes that's salty. It's something about maybe even trying to have you hesitant about making some type of decision. to move forward with the Six of Swords here, to make some type of positive change for yourself. That's why I said, y'all, when it comes down to whatever this opportunity is, don't you dare hold yourself back, especially not out of fear. Okay? Don't you dare hold yourself back. Go for it. Take the motherfucking chance, y'all. Take the chance. Take the fucking chance. Okay? Somebody here, whatever is coming in, you're gonna have to make a life-altering decision here with this Two of Swords. Okay? 6, 7, 8. That gives me 8 swords. Don't get caught up in your head about it. Don't start, second guessing yourself. And if you really are capable of pulling the shit off, can I really fulfill the position? Am I really good enough? Fuck all of that. Okay? Don't start doubting yourself, Miss T. That's what I'm talking about. Go for it. Okay? Everything that you need is going to be provided for you. You are very intelligent. Whether masculine or feminine, with this King of Swords energy out here, you strong as fuck. You're going to be able to cut through any type of situation that could present itself, whatever that looks like. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Go for it. You got some hoes that's mad. It's a whole bunch of people mad. They all mad. They could have been trying to compete with you. Could have been trying to cause conflict in your life. They could have been doing work. Somebody could have been doing work on another person to maybe fuck with your health, whether mentally, physically, emotionally, or spiritually. Somebody could have been attacking your fucking health, collective. And I feel like that shit is done. That shit is done. You're not stuck in whatever circumstances that's happening right now, wherever you are right now, whatever that looks like. You're not stuck anywhere. If there's some obstacles, it's like, okay, look, hey, collective, okay, we got this opportunity for you to, we're gonna pay for your relocation. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, whatever. And okay, you like, okay, well, damn, how am I gonna do that? I got all of this shit here. I got this, I got that, I got whatever. Make a list, check it motherfucking twice, and start executing that shit to resolve all of it so you can get the fuck on. Straight like that. Don't let nothing stop you. Like, I don't know who needs to hear this. Don't let nothing stop you. You need to make head over heart decisions here. Okay? And I don't think you should tell nobody about this opportunity when it come in either. I don't think you should tell nobody about this opportunity when it come in until your ass is gone for somebody here. It's something about keeping some things a secret, keeping these options or this opportunity a secret, maybe from somebody from your past. Maybe keeping it a secret from maybe somebody from your past. Somebody here, you're finna be able to be like really independent if you're not already. 1, 2, 3 is 10, 23. All right, D'Angelo. Okay. There's also going to be a lot of people confused on how something has come in for you, how you got some type of opportunity or something like that, or how you found yourself in some type of connection. That ain't none of their damn business. Where you met the person, how you talked to them, how you did this, or how the opportunity came for this job. That ain't nobody fucking business. Okay, let me get a little bit more. Why these people so mad? Thank you, Vondi. Thank you. I've been talking because of threats. Start lying to him. Shit. Start lying. I wouldn't be talking to nobody that's fucking threatening me. A lot of they dumb ass. Throw them off. Give me this 5 of Wands. Yeah, I'm gonna be there on Thursday. Knowing I'm gonna be there on fucking Tuesday. What? I thought you said, I thought I told you it was Tuesday. Damn, my bad, man. I had my days mixed up. You know, these days this calendar moving fast, man. Nah, but I definitely wouldn't be talking to nobody that's threatening me. I wouldn't. Some of these people so mad. Somebody is mad because you got a King of Pentacles coming in, y'all. Okay. Virgo and Leo energy could be significant. Heavy emphasis on the Leo. Okay, tell me why they mad about this King of Pentacles. Somebody got a boss that's coming in. Okay. They can't block it. The 7 of Wands in reverse. Whoever these people are, they can't block this person from coming in. That's why they mad. That's why they mad. They can't block this person from coming in. They could have, I'm telling y'all, they was trying to block this. Okay, so y'all, that's what I got for that right here. Tell me about this message of concern. They can't block this from coming in. It could be a lot of people that could have tried to fight to keep this person and you and this person from coming together. And they can't do that. They can't block it. That's why they mad. Somebody thought they was finna try and steal your destiny. Steal what's fated for you. Steal your fortune. Steal your life. Thank you. Thank you. They not able to do that. You're too strong. You overcame all of these challenges with the strength out here. Okay, tell me about this message of concern. What's the message of concern about? Heavy emphasis on that. And we know that somebody tried to do a destiny swap. And they failed. The Ace of Wands is in reverse. Tell me why this Ace of Wands in reverse for this message of concern. Somebody thought that they were blocking some type of new beginning. You being able to, so whatever somebody thought that they were creating or they were building or something like that, some type of plan of action or something like that, that somebody thought they were about to take, something that they thought they were building is not happening. Somebody's concerned now. What's the message of concern? Somebody thought they were delaying something or they were going to be able to take something and they fucking failed, y'all. They failed. The 6 of Wands in reverse. Again, this gives me 7 Wands in reverse. They failed. They're weak. Okay? They weren't able to overcome whatever the fuck challenges it was that you were way too strong. You were way too powerful. Okay? Heavy emphasis on that. These motherfuckers broke a lot of spiritual laws also. Broke a lot of rules. Trying to prevent some shit from coming in. They failed miserably, like somebody just said. These motherfuckers are about to do a walk of shame. Oh, snap. Thank you, Spicy. Spicy mustard. I appreciate that. Hey, Miss Billionaire. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank y'all. Oh, thank y'all for all those lioness tribes and the roses and stuff. I appreciate that. Oh, okay. Tell me about this embarrassment here. Somebody's being forced to give up also. They're being forced to give up. Thank you, Miss Billionaire. Thank you, Phoenix. I think that's a Phoenix. Tell me more about this. Empress. Okay, reverse the genders as you need to. Hey, Rick. Okay. Somebody here, I don't know what you are about to create. I don't know what you are about to do. And y'all reverse the genders as you need to. But somebody really tried to block a motherfucking empress, a emperor, from what was fated, destined to come in for you, from a union that you are supposed to be in. Okay? They failed. this whole group, it's a whole group of them. They're all receiving messages of concern. And the message of concern is they failed. Okay. Also, there is something about, there's something about these people being exposed. You know, I feel like this could be a situation where this is maybe somebody that you, or maybe some people as a whole, that you are ignoring. You do not, okay, you do not fuck with these people. You don't fuck with them. And somebody is salty. Somebody feeling really bitter. And they could have been trying to steal from you, attack you in some type of way to prevent you from being able to move forward, to go after your dreams, to be prosperous in your career, whatever this is that you are, you know, in line to create over here. Your position and your purpose here is way too impactful for it to not be fulfilled. It is. And I keep saying that you have purpose on your life. So anybody or anything that is trying to block you, trying to steal from you, trying to cause hardship for you, it's going to be like it's being put to an end. They can no longer do this work on you. That time is over, collective. Now it's time for, I feel like, and we just said this the other day when I was on, I said the tower, the hardest part of this tower is over, collective. Now it's just recovering. It's just bouncing back. You know, it's just healing yourself. It's just, tending to those traumas and things like that so you can move on. But we already seen how somebody is in straight hustle mode. Somebody is grinding their ass off. Okay. But we also got to work on tending to these, trust issues that we got over here. Because like I told y'all the other day, and I done said it several times, you're not supposed to be by yourself. So that's our message over there for us. These motherfuckers here, you're still showing up in Empress energy. You're still going to bring forth everything that you were fated and destined to bring forth. Okay? Like, that's just what this is. That's their message of concern. Somebody tried to take a fucking empress or an emperor out. What? A high priestess, the Hierophant. Like, somebody tried to take you the fuck out of here. And that's not what happened. They failed miserably. They failed miserably. Somebody here, you could have got a little sick. You could have got a little sick. You could have got a little tired. You know what I'm saying? Fighting through all of this shit. All of these, attacks over here with the 5 of Wands. But it wasn't enough. You too fucking strong with the strength out here. You overcame all of them challenges. Somebody put obstacles in your way. I don't know. I just see somebody running track. What is it? Is that the long jump? I don't know if that's called the long jump. When you run and then you got to really jump over the little thing. You got to run and you really got to jump over it. That's what I see. Somebody hurdles. Is those hurdles? When you running and you just got to keep jumping over that shit. Run, jump. Run, jump. You just got to keep doing that shit. I feel like that's what somebody was doing. And you might have got a little out of breath or some shit, but you ain't stopped running. You know what I'm saying? That's hurdles. Okay. Somebody thought that they was finna take your ass up out of here in some type of way, and that's just not what happened. And they could have been celebrating, maybe. We already know they be celebrating way too fucking soon. Somebody went to a celebration the other day and got their ass beat, but that live is up, so y'all can watch that. And this could be why somebody got their ass beat, because they didn't do what they were supposed to do over here. They all embarrassed now. Somebody done embarrassed the whole fucking cult. Somebody done embarrassed and put to shame an entire fucking cult. You're stronger than all of them. You're stronger than all of them. Tell me more about this Empress. That's funny. Hey, what's that, Moko? Hey, hey. That live was hilarious. Hold on, what you say? You transition. I feel it. Somebody was kissing the whole ass. Somebody went over there and got their ass beat. Hey, Cynthia. Talking about this Empress here. Somebody thought they was finna like take down the Empress, and you ain't fucking going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere except for where you said you was going. Okay? They thought they was finna have you weak. They thought they could have thought that they had made it so challenging for you that you would give up. These motherfuckers could have tried to embarrass you or some shit like that. Could have thought that they had, maybe with the Ace of Wands in reverse, maybe you was running into some delays, some type of stagnation over here with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, maybe where you were being hit with disappointments when it came to things that you wanted to work on or you wanted to go for, that you wanted to create. These motherfuckers could have thought that they had stopped you, but the only thing they did was delayed you for a little bit. That's all it was. But you are too powerful to be stopped. The Knight of Swords, you ain't stopping no goddamn Knight of Swords. This is somebody that's extremely ambitious, that's goal oriented. This is somebody that's not stopping until the goddamn job is done. With the Knight of Swords here, they taking a victory one way or another. Somebody here with the goddamn Empress energy, your ass, okay, they throw an obstacle in your way, you just go and create some other shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, bet that don't work, I'm gonna go and work on this. Oh damn, that didn't work. All right, I'm finna go do this, I'm gonna go do that. You always got some bright ass idea. Everything you touch turns to gold also. And that could be another thing that's like, could have maybe had somebody in a space collective, because you could know what you're capable of. Somebody could have known, like, it gotta be something going on, because what the fuck? Like, I know how I get down. I know the type of work I do. I know, look, somebody like, I know how to do some goddamn hair. Why the fuck I ain't got no bookings? Why the fuck my chair been empty? I know how to do this, that, and the third. Why the fuck I ain't got no clients? Why the fuck, you know, this, that, and the third been happening? I normally keep a goddamn job. What the fuck happening with my job, man? Like, heavy emphasis on that. Somebody could have known, like, it gotta be something up. It gotta be something going on. Somebody gotta be doing something funny somewhere. Like, what the hell is happening right now? But even with all of that, you did not allow that to discourage you. You didn't allow it to discourage you and keep you from like moving forward and continuing to create. Somebody is like full throttle right now with this Empress to the Knight of Swords. Somebody is full fucking throttle. That's why they getting this message of concern, because your ass done took off after they could have thought that they had stopped you. You done created something, or you're creating something that's going to have you taking the fuck off. And somebody's getting married. And I feel like for somebody here, because we started in the Nine of Pentacles in the upright over here, and we're ending this in Empress energy, and y'all reverse the genders as you need to. Somebody's going to end, when this is all said and done, somebody's going to be a wife, somebody's going to be a husband. And I've been telling y'all that. Somebody also is birthing something, and that somebody could be bringing forth a child, like a physical child. Like, for real. Somebody's a mother, somebody's a father figure, okay? Somebody, could be a single mother, somebody could be a single father. Who's this Knight of Swords that's taking action towards this this Empress? Who's this Knight that's coming in? Okay, we got the King of Pentacles here in the upright. Y'all, this motherfucking man. I love this. Tell me more about this. What was that? Oh, this person is coming in with an offer. This person is coming in with an offer. Okay. Somebody is waiting. Somebody is traveling. The Three of Wands is here. This card talks about travel and expansion. Somebody is going somewhere collective. And you could be like, I don't have no trip planned right now, Britt. I don't know what this could be. When this fucking opportunity come in, you're gonna know. And don't you dare be like, I don't know, what about Billy Bob Joe up the street? He might be offended. What about XYZ, I gotta feed my grandma's cat every third Tuesday or some shit. Who's gonna do that if I'm gone? Fuck out of here, okay? Somebody's traveling. There's some expansion here with the 3 of Wands. And you've been preparing for this. You've been preparing for this. You done put the work in for this. And your ships are coming in. And I feel like for somebody here, it's going to be a counterpart on the goddamn ship too. With an offer. You've been patient. You've been patient. Let me tell you something. Somebody here, I don't know how you're going to feel about this, but I'm going to say it. Whatever decision you about to make in your life, you're going to need to choose yourself. You're going to need to choose yourself. I'm not telling you to be an asshole towards anybody at all. I'm just telling you to consider and prioritize you first and foremost. Everybody else will be okay. They will be okay. Okay? You have to do what is best for you and what will put you in the most fulfilling, emotionally stable position. Okay? And I feel like there's something coming in for somebody that is really going to be life-changing in all the best ways, but you just got to be brave enough to take the fucking leap of faith, collective. Okay? And I feel like whoever this is, this ain't going to be some random crazy ass person that you meet at the fucking grocery store that look run down and crunchy and shit like that. That's not who the fuck I'm talking about. You're going to be able to tell that there is something different about this person right here. Okay? You're going to be able to tell. So that don't mean just be entertaining anything and everything. Use your discernment. But I feel like whoever this person is, they're going to stand out in a way that's going to let you know this is what the fuck this is. Like, this is who, okay, there's something different about this one. And it's going to be in the way that this person court you. It's going to be the way that they show up with you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody coming in with an offer. Tell me more about this offer. This Page of Cups. And you know what's so crazy? I just heard for somebody here. This could be somebody that could really like, in whatever their career is, they could be like in charge and running shit and all of these different things. But when it comes to you, this person could be really shy and standoffish, scared to talk or some shit like that. Give me this offer, all sweet and shit like that. But this could be somebody that's really tough. I don't know what's her name. I just heard I rock some with my Afro puff. I rock rough and tough with my Afro puffs or some shit like that. Somebody could be really tough in they day-to-day career, or they could have to really be strong or something like that. But I feel like with you is something about this person being in the Page of Cups. It's like they're shy. Somebody's like, I hope she like it. I hope he like it. Tell me more about this. That's cute. There could be an age difference between you and this person also. Whether they older than you or you're older than them. Tell me more. The Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Why is this Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn could be significant. What's this Ace of Pentacles in reverse about? For this offer? Somebody worried about it. God damn, y'all. Somebody might not accept it. What the fuck is happening here, y'all? What are we gonna do? What somebody's worried about is somebody could also be worried about you not accepting their offer. Somebody could be worried that you're not going to be interested in this offer, that you're not going to take their offer. Somebody's stressing about this. Somebody's stressing about this. What's this? Why is this person, like, what's this stress about? Somebody's worried. Tell me about it. Somebody's rushing in to give an offer. What they worried about? The 9 of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands is in reverse. Ooh. For somebody here, this could be same sex. Somebody could have a crazy, whoever this, and I told y'all, look, I told y'all. There's a feminine energy that is receiving a message of concern. If it's not same sex for you, just let it roll, okay? But that's for somebody, all right? Somebody could be dealing with a man that be acting like a bitch. I tell y'all that all the time, okay? Energy is, you know, fluid, okay? But I'm telling y'all, there's a feminine energy here that's receiving some type of message of concern, right? I said that, okay? And remember, I said somebody could have been doing work on you in some type of way. Somebody could have thought, like, you know, there could be like a kitchen witch or some shit like that for somebody here. They could have thought that they had really, like, wore you the fuck out. Had you exhausted to the point where you gave up, where you weren't protected or something like that. I feel like somebody could be really, like, worried about the fact that, for one, you're still getting this offer. You're still getting this love offer from whoever this is that's coming in. Again, we already seen that somebody is, the message of concern is that they only delayed you. They only delayed this offer from coming in. This victory, this, you know, recognition, this attention. They only delayed it. Somebody could have thought that they permanently stopped it when we seen the death. Somebody could have thought that they permanently stopped it, put an ending to it. But mind y'all, I said whatever was being blocked, whatever obstacles or whatever that is, whatever was stolen is being given back to you, and whatever was being sent to you is going back to its sender. You were way too powerful. You overcame all of these challenges, okay? All of these challenges, all of this hardship, all of this struggle. This gives me 10 wands in reverse. This gives me 10 wands in reverse. 10 wands in reverse with the 10 of wands is basically one person that's so fucking overwhelmed, that's so stressed and burdened. They really taking on all of this hardship and there's really no end in sight. Somebody had a kitchen witch or some priestess or, you know, dark priestess, some dark priest, whatever that looked like, a warlock, whatever the fuck you want to call them, that could have thought that they had really wore you the fuck out to the point where you would just give up. Somebody was really sending some work to your ass on some very spiteful, bitter, vengeful, petty ass shit. And for some of y'all, this could be a whole feminine energy. This a whole hating ass hoe. Literally. A whole hating ass hoe. We already know, look. We already seen at the bottom of this deck that there was a fucking hater. We already seen it. And this bitch is she's out of time. They out of time. We said that at the beginning. There's no more delaying you. There's no more like stopping you or anything like that. There is no more of that. This is all under this message of concern. Mind you, bad health is in reverse. What is the motherfucking 9 of wands? Especially in reverse. Bad health, y'all. The 9 of wands in reverse is I am towed the fuck up. I can't fight no more. I got nothing left in me. I'm exhausted. I'm wore the hell out. Take me out the game, coach. Take me out the game, coach. I might not survive this shit. When the 9 of Wands is in the upright, that's like, okay, this shit tough, but I'm going to keep on pressing on. I'm going to keep on keeping on. I'm going to keep on fighting. I'm going to keep on trying. Somebody, bad health is in reverse. We said that, and this was the message of concern. The message of concern was that your ass is okay. The message of concern is that the tension, stressed out, migraines, and worry was in reverse. You're not worried. You're not stressed. Okay? The message of concern is you are getting this love story. You are getting this love story. You are. You're going to be fulfilled. Okay? That's what this is. Somebody, this bitch is mad. This bitch is mad because whoever this is that was doing work could have thought that they had, you know, blocked this new beginning for you with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Somebody could have thought that they had wore you the fuck out to the point where you would be discarded with the 6 of Wands in reverse. You would be too embarrassed to even show your motherfucking face. You would be, you know, too beat the hell down to even get back out there to whatever, pick yourself up. But look at you. Look at you. You couldn't hide if you wanted to. You can't hide if you fucking want to. Look at you. Collective. I'm just saying. You was eating them shits up. I'm telling you, hurdles on these bitches. I don't give a fuck if it's a man or a woman. You way too powerful. Way too powerful. It's like, yeah, bitch, my heart got broke. But I wasn't finna just lay down and die. What the fuck you thought this was? Fuck you thought this was? Somebody thought that they had finished you. Thought that they had blocked you from some type of happily ever after, whatever that looks like. Somebody is worried because, see, what's happening is, okay, this group that was trying to compete with you, this could have been all stemming from some jealous, insecure ass feminine energy. Okay, this could have all been stemming from some jealous, insecure ass feminine energy that could have gathered a whole bunch of fucking people, peons, you know what I'm saying, to try and attack you in some type of way. You could not even know this bitch, or you could not even know these fucking people that's helping this hoe attack you. Whatever the case may be, we know it's a goddamn hater. We know it's a motherfucking hater. And again, that's a feminine energy for somebody here. Okay, this bitch is mad because what's happening is everything, I said this a minute ago, they're being forced to stop. They're being forced to stop doing this work because, like I told y'all, they're too occupied with their towers to even be able to do work on you. Also, the divine is not going to continue to allow for this. It's done. It's done. They failed. They failed. Whatever they were trying to prevent you from doing, whatever change they were trying to prevent you from making, you made it. And for somebody here, all of this shit is going back to these people like full speed ahead, just as quickly as this offer is coming in for you. Just as quickly as this offer is coming in for you. This offer is coming in and somebody is mad. Somebody is worried. Somebody is scared because they know they were not able to block you from getting this life-changing fucking offer, y'all. They were not able to block it. Somebody is paranoid as fuck because they know, for one, they wasted a lot of time, energy, resources, and efforts Okay, and they still failed. They still missed the motherfucking target because, I mean, look at you. Look at you. They can't block this person from coming towards you. They can't block you from being stable. They can't block you from being abundant. They can't stop you from being protected. Okay? They can't block it. They can't. You and this person are coming together. The offer is coming. And all of the work that they did, they're stuck in it with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, wow. Thank you. What was that? Thank you. What's that, land? Thank you for that victory thing. That's cute. Oh, thank you. That was cute. Okay. Tell me more about this. So, I mean, what's next for this group? Or what's next for this person? They taking losses. Somebody, whoever these people are, they, again, with the world in reverse, they were unsuccessful, okay? When it came to trying to steal some type of, you know, solid, higher level of commitment. And mind y'all, for, like I said, for me as a reader, I look at the 10 of Pentacles as couple goals. This is higher level of commitment. This is we come together and we break generational curses. We provide a stable, you know, union that, you know, changes everything for everybody going forward with the 10 of Pentacles here. Heavy emphasis on somebody possibly marrying into some money or somebody coming together with a new counterpart and y'all going to change the traditions in y'all family. Okay? Somebody here, whoever the fuck these people are, they are stuck. Mind y'all, we ask, why did they do this? Because somebody was broke, somebody was full of greed, okay? And somebody wanted your destiny, okay? Somebody wanted your destiny. Somebody wanted what was fated for you. They're not getting it. They're not getting it. They were unsuccessful and now they're stuck in a cycle of lack with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, a cycle of struggle, a cycle of bankruptcy in all different ways. That's what they're stuck in. That's what they stuck in. Heavy emphasis on that. They were so unsuccessful at this. Like, it's humiliating. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. Okay. I mean, so what else do we need to know about this? Somebody gonna try and come in and give you some type of offer. And it's just because this person is dealing with karma. You're gonna reject this person. You're gonna reject this person. Okay, this is somebody that wants to come in and create some type of negative change for you. Okay, this is also somebody that, wants to prevent you from closing out some sort of, you know, negative cycle, negative behavior, you know, that sort of thing. Yeah, they're stuck in this cycle now. Tell me how this person, let me go back to the Kipper deck. I want to see. I love that collective. Tell me how these people that were attacking the collective. Oh, thank you. Tell me how these people view my collective at this time. Tell me how these people view my collective at this time. Thank you, Milton. Thank you, thank you. How does these people, or whoever was the leader of this, all right, tell me how these people view my collective, or whoever was over this. Somebody's seeing you very stable and mature, whether masculine or feminine. Great fortune. Y'all, something that you're doing gonna stand the test of time. Rome could be significant. There's something significant about Greek mythology. Great fortune is here. Give me more for how they view my collective at this time. E-R-E. Judication is in reverse. Judication is in reverse. Heavy emphasis on that great fortune. 26. Something could be significant about the 26th of this month for somebody here. Also, March could be very significant for somebody here. Judication in reverse. Somebody knows that they're not going to be able to get away with whatever the fuck this was that they did to you. Mind y'all, like I said, there was a thief trying to run before I could even start the guy. Some false person. Judication is in reverse. And what does that look like? A masculine and a feminine standing before the judge. We already know about little Bonnie and Clyde. I said this. You and your goddamn co-defendant, y'all both going to prison. Somebody is not going to be able to be, you know, there is no justifying this. There is no justifying this. Like, there isn't. Whatever was stolen, whatever these motherfuckers was doing, the laws that they broke, we've been saying that. Some people are going to jail. Whoever this false person is. Whoever this false person is. Whoever these false people, whether masculine or feminine, they're not going to be able to get their way out of it. Tell me more about how these people view my collective at this time. That's why these motherfuckers is like, this is the message of concern. Because it's like, oh shit. Everything that we did, somebody could have been stealing money. Somebody could have tried to steal a fucking house. With the, hey Tasha. With this house card here and this 10 of Pentacles, somebody could have stole somebody's inheritance. Somebody could have stole something that was like some type of asset or something like that that belonged to you. They could have tried to steal it. We already been knowing that. This main female, we already just seen whoever, somebody got a karmic feminine energy that's showing up like real heavy in the energy. Whoever this hating ass bitch is, she could have tried to be you, could have tried to falsify some shit or something like that. But whatever it is, there is no getting out of this. Give me more about how they view my collective. They can't steal anything from you. They're dealing with losses. Tell me more. Heavy emphasis on fraud. Privileged lady is in reverse. Why do I feel like, and then look, wealthy man is right behind her ass. This is a hater for sure. This is a hater for sure. Privileged lady in reverse. Somebody, you could have a whole hater that's like, it's not fair. Heavy emphasis on that with that Queen of Wands in reverse. And look, y'all. That wealthy man and that high honor right after each other. For somebody here, you could have a whole insecure, hating ass hoe, literally, that feel like it's not fair that you are getting the motherfucking wealthy man, the wealthy woman, the mature woman, the mature man, whatever that looks like, of high honor. Somebody that's going to come in and provide some type of lifestyle for you. Or y'all going to come in and create some type of lifestyle together. Poverty is in reverse. Somebody feels like it's not fair. Yeah, March could be significant. Somebody could be 26 years old. Somebody could be 30 years old. Somebody could be 21 years old. Okay. The 12th of this month could be significant. February the 1st could also be significant. February the 6th could have been significant. It's also something about August. What goes around comes around. Okay, what goes around comes around. Also, 33 could be significant. Somebody could be seeing 33. Somebody could be 33. The number 6 could be significant. Balance, stability. Balance and stability. Things are being balanced. Yeah. March the 3rd. August the 3rd. August the 12th. August the 21st. June the 21st. Wow. Gemini. June the 12th. June the 2nd. January the 3rd. February the 5th. May the 13th. All right. So let's see. This is a hater. What you gonna do when they come for you? They see you in as great fortune. Whatever you done did is gonna stand the test of time. It's like a statue. It's like a statue. It's gonna stand the test of time. Something that's memorable. Whatever you doing, whatever you done did, something's gonna stand the test of time. I just think of Rome. I think of all of those statues, all of those sculptures. Like no matter what, something that somebody is creating or whatever this is that you're doing is gonna change lives in one way or another. Tell me about this good fortune. This great fortune, I'm sorry. William, if you would like to know what's going on in your personal life, you can book a personal session with me. It will be outside of the live, though. I'm not opening this live up for personals. We're just getting this collective energy out here. I would love to tell you what's going on in your personal life. You have ancestors from Rome. Oh, wow, Sherry. Okay. What's this great fortune about? That how they viewing my collective? Somebody know you solid. It's like you gold. Y'all see that? It's gold and it's sparkly. It's gold and it's sparkly, y'all. It's solid. It's solid. It's something about whoever these people are, they know that it ain't no moving you. Because it's like once you place a goddamn statue somewhere, it is going to be there. And also it's something about people, everybody seeing it. With this 6 of Wands in reverse, this could be somebody who could have thought that they had like discarded of you. Like to where you would be like casted away. Okay? Embarrassed. People like don't want to fuck with you. Nobody want to be around you. You feel like isolated. Feel weak. Feel like a failure. Somebody like they're so jealous. And it's something about not only the 5 of Cups is in reverse, whatever somebody could have thought, collective, somebody could have thought that some type of heartbreak or something like that you endured with maybe a past person or within some past situation. For somebody here, this could be somebody in your own family. Like this could be somebody in your own family, because I don't really have too much out here about like a lover for like to say for sure that this like is a like a romantic interest. This could be family, lover, friend, you know, coworker, whatever the fuck. Whoever this is, there's a karmic female here for sure. But it's like somebody could have thought that maybe with some type of heartbreak or some type of, you know, confusion that was created for you. Heavy emphasis on this could be a friend for somebody, because we got the 3 of Cups here. This could, whoever this is, this could be some people or somebody that you were celebrating with this 3 of Cups here. Somebody that you were connected to. And I don't know, I just feel like maybe somebody thought like, you know, and like I said earlier, this could be some people this could be a group of people that you don't fuck with no more, that you don't talk to no more for one reason or another. Somebody could have been in their feelings about that shit, feeling a type of way because you don't fuck with them no more. And there could be a female, like that's the head bitch in charge, literally. The head bitch in charge, like leading a group of peons to their demise for somebody here. And this could all be because of jealousy, envy. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody feeling a type of way, like because like they can't hang. Or somebody could, I don't know why this person feels the type of way, but I feel like whatever this is, somebody could have thought that maybe some type of heartbreak or some type of delays or something like that you could have been going through over here. Maybe with somebody in your past. Or something like that, or some type of situation from your past that could have happened with the Six of Cups in reverse. Somebody could have really thought that, you know, the work that they were doing on you to cause you delays and setbacks and things like that, somebody could have really thought that that was going to break you down, really wear you out to the point where you just give up. Maybe be so embarrassed, so ashamed, feeling so low with the Nine of Wands in reverse, so exhausted that you just never show up again. Somebody really thought that they had done that to you. And these motherfuckers could have been behind the scenes celebrating. They could have been behind the scenes celebrating. The devil is out here. The Queen of Wands is in reverse. Somebody could have definitely been doing work. Somebody could have definitely been doing work, but it's like you still were able to find a way to reach your goals, to overcome hardship and challenges and things like that. You were way too strong to give up. Somebody here, you're not a fucking quitter. You're not a quitter. Only thing this situation did for you was made you realize you can't fucking trust everybody. That's for somebody here. That's what this did to you. It didn't make you want to give up on life altogether. No, that's not what the fuck happened. What happened was, okay, now I realize I can't fuck with any and everybody. Because what the fuck was that? Okay? What the fuck was that about? We was just celebrating a minute ago. Whole time this bitch been behind the scenes hating the whole fucking time. Hold on a second. It was all a lie. Okay? I'd rather just be by myself, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so that's why you got this trust issues and all of this shit. Maybe feel like, you know, people are liars, they'll trick you, that type of thing. It could be because of something from your past. We got to work on that. We got to work on that. Okay, but I feel like it was never really given that you would just crumble up and succumb to whatever the fuck. Somebody had too much dip on their chip. They was too full of them fucking selves. That's the Queen of Wands reverse anyway. Queen of Wands and King of Wands reverse. Smiling in my face. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, what's this great fortune about for how they view my collective? That's crazy. Somebody really thought they did their big one. Thought they were powerful. The Six of Cups sat at my table. The Six of Cups is in reverse. Somebody is independent. Somebody is independent. Somebody, you were forced to move on from this past situation. But you got other people that's stuck on it. Tell me more about it. Yeah, the Two of Wands in reverse. Justice is in reverse. Some people are feeling like it's not fair that they're planning to keep you stuck. Somebody could have tried to keep you stuck as like a thing of the past with the Six of Cups in reverse. That could have been the plan, but it failed. And somebody could feel like it's not fair. Somebody could have also been trying to lie with the Justice in reverse. Big Libra energy out here. Okay, the Emperor is here. And the Magician is here. Big Gemini, Aries energy. But it's something about, like, for somebody here, if somebody went out of their way, like, I'm telling you, whatever this is, they're dealing with heavy consequences, y'all. Heavy karma, heavy consequences. This shit is crazy. Somebody could have really thought that their plan would be to keep you as a thing of the past. Literally. Like you'll just be like, what he say? What's that, faded memories? Hold on. Faded Pictures, yeah. By Casey and JoJo. Casey and Joe, my bad. But this didn't work. Somebody could have also been lying on you in some type of way. Tell me about this. Tell me about this Six of Cups in reverse. The Empress, I'm telling you. Hey, loved. Somebody thought that they left you as a thing of the past, collective. We already seen the Empress is in the upright. That's your current energy. Okay? Whoever this was, they knew who you were. Somebody could have thought that you were so, heartbroken and insecure. Somebody really thought they blocked your spark. Maybe to where you wouldn't even trust yourself to take action, to go after things that you want. Somebody thought that they left you stuck there in a low space, scared, needy. Somebody thought that you would be stuck in some type of insecure, codependent energy. That's what they thought they had kept you stuck. What? This is crazy. Tell me about this. Somebody here, but you're way too independent and self-sufficient, though. Tell me more. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody thought they stole your fucking destiny. Somebody thought they was able to... Somebody thought that they were able to, like, swap out some shit or something like that and have you in some type of low vibrational space dealing with negativity, karma, that you would not be able to get out of some type of negative cycle, y'all. Somebody thought they could control fate. They thought they took your fortune. Somebody thought that they took your fortune, collective, and they could have been happy. Damn. They could have been happy. Ace of Cups, they were happy. They were, pleased to do this. The Nine of Swords is here, maybe to have you in some type of place of like a mental prison. Mind you, we seen that over here with the Eight of Pentacles reversed. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. Like if things were, you could have been in this space of constantly being worried. Judgment is in reverse. Somebody was definitely trying to fuck with your head, collective. They were doing this to try and steal your fucking destiny. It's always been, I just heard it's apparent, it's clear exactly who you are. And you've had a hater in the mix the entire fucking time. Whoever this is under judgment for sure. Somebody here, whoever this is, they wanted you to be in some place of being so scared, so fearful, so insecure, scared to move on. Somebody could have also thought that you would be scared to leave some past person behind. Somebody could have thought that you would be scared to close out some type of fucking negative cycle with a past person that was not fulfilling, that was not, you know, a part of your purpose. It was not in alignment with your higher self or anything like that. Somebody could have thought, like, maybe for a while you were kind of hesitant to leave this person alone in one way or another. But I feel like that whoever this is, they could have thought that you would always be in this space. Like you were stuck in this energy. And they could have been happy. This could be somebody that wanted you to be stuck in a space of being fearful or anxious and paranoid when it comes to love, loving people and allowing yourself to be loved. So collective, we have to absolutely work on that. We have to absolutely work on that. Okay, give me more on this before we move on. Like, really, like for somebody here with this Empress energy, I don't know why this Empress is in reverse. It's something about like somebody wanted to like take away all of your stability. What the fuck? All your power. The Magician. We just had seen the Magician. Big Gemini energy. Somebody wanted to take away all your power, take away all of your resources. Drain your energy? Have you second guessing yourself? For somebody here with this Empress in reverse, if you were like, if there was some type of situation with a past person where you might have been dependent on a past person for one reason or another for some time period or another, it doesn't matter to me. Somebody that could have been intentionally set up like that for somebody here. But it's something about you being too fucking powerful. And it's something about you knowing how to make some shit make sense. You know how to, you know, make something happen. Turn nothing into something. You know? And I just feel like somebody, whoever this person is, they could be confused. Like, how the fuck did they get themselves out of this? They could have thought that they really had you, like, way down. Tell me more about this. Make shit happen. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse, y'all. Y'all, somebody thought that they took everything from you. They started with your money. Somebody was fucking with your money, collective. Okay. That's what this is. Somebody was attacking your fucking money. Trying to bring negative changes to you. Have you take losses with this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody wanted you to lose everything. Somebody wanted you to lose your confidence. Somebody didn't want you to, you know, present yourself in this beautiful, handsome, you know, way. Keep yourself together. Somebody didn't want you to trust yourself. Somebody wanted you to feel very insecure. Somebody also did not want you to have a stable union, family dynamic, whether that's the family that you come from or the family that you create with somebody else or you created with somebody else. Somebody did not want you to be financially stable where you can take care of yourself. Somebody wanted you to deal with so much fucking bad luck. They wanted to take all of your power and have it for themselves. And keep you stuck as a thing of the past. This is a hater. This was a hater that could have been jealous of you always being in some type of stable position, you having your way, you look amazing, people fuck with you, you nurturing, you loving, heavy emphasis. Look at that, 5 of Wands. This is a goddamn, you know, hating, jealous, competitive ass side person from somewhere, whether it's a person from your past person's side or somebody in the mix of your family, friend group, whatever the fuck that look like. This is somebody that wanted to compete with you with the 5 of Wands. They wanted to take everything from you. Tell me about this judication in reverse. Somebody's miserable. They can't get themselves out of this. Somebody's definitely going to jail, y'all. Like, real deal. Tell me more about this judication in reverse. We are almost at 600. The Queen of Swords is here. The Queen of Swords is here. So for somebody here, you done spoke the motherfucking truth about some shit. There's also clarity about who did what against you. You know who did what against you. For some of y'all, this was people in your family. For some of y'all, this was people in your family that were jealous of you. There could be, I don't care if you're masculine or feminine. For somebody here, you have a karmic feminine energy in your family that has been hating and jealous and competing with you the entire fucking time. For sure. Somebody, you done put some type of protective measures in place. Also, it's something about with this Queen of Swords, whether masculine or feminine, somebody here, you be speaking the motherfucking truth. You done spoke out against something. You done did something. You done said something that got these motherfuckers here under judgment. And they will not be able to get themselves out of this one. Heavy emphasis on the work. They done broke the laws with this work. Hierophant in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody, there could be some paperwork or something like that involved somewhere. Somebody wishes that they hadn't done some shit. Somebody wishes that they hadn't done some shit. Somebody went against the grain when it came to some type of work that they were doing. And there's something about you just stand on business, collective, whether masculine or feminine. You done stood on business. You done spoke some type of truth. You're seeing things clearly. You're protecting yourself. Somebody here, you're not to be played with. You're not to be played with. Wow. It's like somebody could not, you know, it could be like somebody thought they really knew what they was doing or something like that. They really did think that they knew what they were doing. For somebody, this could be a cult. This could be a cult, y'all. This could be a gang. This could be a, you know, again, like we seen a family that have the same dumbass, fucked up ass beliefs. And they target people. They steal from people. This could be what they do. Somebody could have had, you know, with this Queen of Wands energy here, whoever this bitch is, was jealous and envious. You could have done nothing to these fucking people. Or whoever the fuck this person is. You know? Heavy emphasis on whoever this is. Their spirit guides could have been telling them not to do this work. But they didn't listen. And I think we seen that the other day also. Somebody, it's some paperwork. It's some paperwork. There's some type of book or something like that. There's some type of paperwork, some type of knowledge or something like that. There's some documents or something like that. It's also something about somebody's bag. Somebody could have went into somebody's bag. Somebody could have taken some paperwork out of somebody's bag or something like that. Give me more on this Queen of Swords. Give me more. Give me more. What's this this Queen of Swords got going on? The Queen of Cups is here in reverse, y'all. So for somebody here, this could definitely be a same-sex situation, y'all. Okay? Or this is like, and y'all reverse the genders as you need to, Divine Masculine, but there's heavy emphasis on the karmic feminine energy for sure. Somebody very fucking insecure and emotionally unstable. Tell me more about this. What's going on with this Queen of Cups? Somebody here with this Queen of Swords, somebody done stood up to a crazy in some type of way. Somebody is speaking out, or somebody done put some type of boundaries in place. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Virgo could also be significant. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. Why is she in reverse? She got blocked. You stood your ground with her. Somebody stood their ground with this bitch. Somebody is very upset. Somebody could be like, this could be somebody that be acting innocent and acting sweet around other people. Like, you know, oh, I would never do that. Whole time, this is a whole fucking crash out, a crazy, a psychopath. A very jealous and insecure feminine energy. And this could be somebody that was attacking you. And you could have stood up. You could have had to stand your ground with whoever the fuck this person is. Maybe you had to speak out against this person. You spoke the truth about this person. You could have cut this person off with this Queen of Swords energy here. You could have literally had to cut this bitch off. I'm telling you, for somebody here, this could be a feminine energy that's mad because you don't fuck with her no more. For somebody here. This is somebody that was trying to attack you, that could have also been trying to block you. Tell me more about this with this 7 of Wands and this Queen of Cups reverse. Tell me more about this 7 of Wands. You stood up to this bitch with this Queen of Swords. Like, ain't nobody backing down from you. The 7 of Pentacles is in reverse. You guys, whoever this Queen of Cups is in reverse and this Queen of Wands in reverse, this is a feminine energy that was definitely doing work on you. Like, somebody was doing work. This could be a very spiritual feminine energy. Whether she's out with this or not, I can't tell you. I feel like this could be somebody that could be really like putting on this facade or creating this illusion that they're innocent, that they're sweet, that they wouldn't hurt nobody. But this is a very selfish, self-serving, emotionally unstable, very jealous and spiteful ass feminine energy that could have known what was coming in for you. And, you know, somebody did not feel like it was fair for you to have it. Whoever this hating ass bitch is, she wanted it all. For somebody here, we're just going to call it for what it is. Okay, the 7 of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay, so whatever this work is that was done to try and block you, to try and prevent you from moving forward, she wasted her fucking time with this 7 of Pentacles in reverse. There was no reward for this work. Okay? There is no justification for this work either. There is no clearing her name. And that's what I was saying earlier. Whoever this is, whoever played a part in this, whoever helped, they all will be exposed. They all will do the walk of shame. I've been saying that. I've been saying that. Somebody was attacking you for a very long time, and I tell y'all that every time. Somebody, they could have just like started slow and then just started amping it up more and more and more, thinking that they were wearing you the fuck out. That's what somebody was thinking. That they had wore you the fuck out. That's what somebody was thinking. And that you would just give up, that you wouldn't get this offer, that you wouldn't be in this privileged lady, privileged man, whatever that looks like, position. You wouldn't get this offer. Somebody knew what was coming in for you, and somebody was determined to block it from coming in. And whoever the fuck this is, they mad because you're still standing in your rightful position. You're still getting everything that was fated to come in for you. They could have just slowed it up. And y'all remember, we seen a reading a couple of readings back where we was like, somebody's past person was slowing up a new connection from coming in. They were doing work. They were doing work. And I told y'all from the beginning, I'm like, somebody here, this is some Bonnie and Clyde shit, y'all. This is some Bonnie and Clyde shit. And the thieves were trying to run, but they're not going to be able to run. Okay, somebody is out of time. Somebody is out of time. That damn 2 of Wands is back in reverse at the bottom of the deck. The plan failed. They shouldn't have took this action towards you. They shouldn't have done this to you. This was a dumbass fucking plan. Somebody could have thought this could have definitely been a third party situation for somebody with the Three of Swords here. Somebody could have really thought that some type of heartbreak or pain that you endured and some type of union was going to be the end of you. Somebody could have thought that some heartbreak and some pain. The Nine of Wands is here again in reverse. That gives me again 10. What? Nah, that ain't even 10. That's 2, 9, 10, 11. That's 11 fucking wands in reverse. Somebody could have really thought that you would not be able to heal and move forward after some type of work that they were sending to you, some type of hardship and pain that they were sending to you. But that wasn't the case. Somebody was spending a lot of fucking money on this shit, a lot of resources on this shit. Give me more about this. This is a karmic feminine. The Four of Wands is in reverse. They not celebrating no more. They not celebrating no more. They ain't partying and bullshitting no more. Everybody's scared now. Nine of Swords. Everybody's scared. They worried. Somebody's sitting there biting their motherfucking nails. Somebody could be like an avid like nail biter. They bite their nails. We already seen somebody sitting at the table holding their motherfucking face, holding their chest, worried. We already seen that. We already seen it. Two more. That's crazy. Lexi, I'm not finna go into that, okay, babe? We gonna go in whatever direction my spirit guide send me in, all right? You gonna find out what was stolen, okay? The Five of Cups is here. Whoever this is, they in regret. Whoever this is, they in regret. You know what I'm saying? They in regret. There was no reward for this work that was done. They in regret, okay? Again, that damn Two of Wands is standing in reverse. So, okay. They fumbled. They fucked up, y'all. With this Five of Cups here. Somebody know they fucked up. They took a L with the Five of Cups here. Somebody could be drinking a lot, numbing themselves. All right, let's go ahead and get on. Now they facing consequences. Heavy emphasis on that. Give me this privileged lady in reverse for how they view my collective. Somebody says she doesn't even go here. She's not even supposed to be here. Okay. The Page of Wands is in reverse. Tell me about this right here with this Page of Wands in reverse. The Star. That's the bad news, baby. I'm sorry. That's the bad news, baby. I don't give a fuck how this bitch see you. You are a motherfucking star. They gonna keep getting more and more bad news about you ascending. Big Aquarius energy. About you taking off. All the conflict they tried to send your way and stir up with you. Yeah, you healing it. You alchemizing it. You transmuting it. You making this shit make sense. One situation after another. You ain't a privileged lady. Yeah, bitch. We stars. We're bigger than that. Stars. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Somebody is losing their goddamn mind. Because they could have tried to downplay you. And y'all reversed the genders. Somebody could have tried to downplay you like you wasn't shit. Whew. Somebody could have tried to downplay you like you wasn't shit. A hater. A bitch who wished that they could be you. A bitch that you make feel insecure because they know that they ain't on your fucking level. Could have tried to downplay you like you wasn't shit. Could have been gossiping and talking shit about you with the Page of Wands in reverse. About how you ain't shit. And now this bitch and whoever else that they were running their mouth to is about to have to see you rise. They about to see you rise like the motherfucking star that you are. And whatever that looks like. Because I'm telling y'all, for somebody here, whoever you finna go into a union with, this is going to be some public shit for somebody here. So I just buckle up. Because there's definitely about to be a drastic change to somebody's life. For sure. That's clear. That's clear. You're going to have to make a decision. And I want you to choose happiness. I want you to be brave with the strength. I want you to be courageous. Choose happiness. Go towards your wish fulfillments with the 9 of Cups when it comes down to this life-altering decision with the 2 of Wands. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's finna have every fucking thing. These bitches said you wasn't shit. You gonna make them eat their words. You just existing. You just existing and got a bitch eating her motherfucking words. Choking on that shit. The same motherfucking hospital bed that this bitch wanted you in, that's where they finna be. Cause everything that they were sending to you to have your health fucked up, have you unstable, have you in lack and despair, everything that this hating, jealous, envious ass bitch was sending to you and whoever the fuck was helping them, that's what they're dealing with. And you over here rising. Them return to sinners ain't no joke. You over here rising, ascending, healing. Healing, not just yourself, but others. Being acknowledged. Fuck out of here. This is terrible news. This is terrible news. That they downplayed you. Yeah, you out here showing otherwise. It's terrible fucking news. That all of the money and resources and all of the time, everything that they did, 7 of Pentacles in reverse, it was a waste. It was pointless. Thank you, Sanja. It was pointless. All of that money and time that they spent trying to work on you. Pointless. All they did was take L after L after L. This bitch sitting at the bar. Somebody sitting at the bar fucked up. Sitting at the bar fucked up. You're still getting this offer. You're still getting this bread. Somebody's still moving. Somebody's still going to be stable. And you got some people confused because they like, we knew Divine Collective had some options. But we ain't know Divine Collective had that many motherfucking options. We knew you was pressure, but we ain't know you was high profile living type of pressure. You know what I'm saying? Heavy emphasis on that with the 7 of Cups here. You can have whatever you like, and I told y'all that. Okay, you can have whatever you like. Somebody thought that they was finna restrict you from an overpour of love and happiness. Thought they was finna hold you back, deprive you of an overpour of love and happiness. But that's not what's finna happen. You're way too powerful. Tell me more about this. What's all this confusion about? That's crazy, y'all. That's crazy. We almost at 600K, y'all. Thank y'all so much. We almost there. Give me this confusion. What's this 7 of Cups about? Somebody really finna be able to have whatever the fuck they want. Somebody don't like the fact that you still getting opportunities. Yeah, they behind the scenes crying and shit, y'all. The Sun is in reverse. Big Leo energy. Okay, confirmation. The 6 of Wands is in reverse. They behind the scenes crying and shit. Okay. They sad. They depressed. Feeling like a failure. The failure that they are. Somebody thought that they was finna have some type of rise to fame and shit like that. And we already done had readings like that in the past, y'all. This 6 of Wands, somebody thought that they would be recognized. And that's not what's happening. They're going to be recognized, okay? But it's not going to be for the shit that they thought they was going to be recognized for. Somebody going to be on the motherfucking news for all of the laws that they have broken. Somebody going to be on the news for all of the shit that they've done. Somebody got a judge that's going to throw the fucking book at their ass. Them and their goddamn co-defendant. This is Bonnie and Clyde shit right here for somebody here. Okay? Like, that's what this is. And it could have been stemming from a hating ass karmic feminine energy. It could have been stemming from a hating ass karmic feminine energy, y'all, for somebody here. This is somebody that thought you was gonna be sad, depressed, ignored, and thrown to the motherfucking wayside. Somebody's confused how your ass is still rising. And then we say that every time. It's like, damn, you looked into how you was going to do all of this shit to Divine Collective. You did not look into the consequences of what would happen if you failed. They seen what you were capable of. They seen your destiny. They seen what was fated for you. They seen your purpose. They seen everything that was coming in for you, to the point where they were like, I have to have it for my own. But they didn't see what would happen if they took the shit. If they attempted to take the shit. Somebody thought. They could be very confused. They could be very confused. Somebody's extremely upset. Somebody is going through an ego death. It's going to be a public ego death. Okay? Public embarrassment. And they could be trying to hide this with the sun in reverse. They're not going to be able to hide this. Something's going to happen. Somebody's going to be exposed online, okay, for how shady and grimy and spiteful they are with the Emperor in reverse. How ruthless and cutthroat they are with this Emperor in reverse. This is a whole tyrant. This is somebody that's like, again, it's my way or the highway. This motherfucker is finna be broke. They're in poverty. Everything that they wanted you to do and go through, that's what they're experiencing. Lack, struggle, being left out in the fucking cold. That's what this is. Ain't no fucking power. The Emperor in reverse. This is somebody that's weak as fuck. The Fool is here. Somebody that should have held back. Somebody that shouldn't have took this action. And they knew they shouldn't have did that shit, and they did it anyway. That's why they can't get themselves out of this. Somebody's a fool. And again, they're being held back. They're being held back. They can't keep taking action towards you. For somebody here, these motherfuckers can't afford to buy another goddamn candle. They can't afford to do this and do that. They can't afford that shit with the Five of Pentacles here. Somebody done lost all of their power with this Emperor in reverse. This could also be somebody that's losing people like their support systems, or people that they had working with them to do this shit. Like, they can't afford to pay these people. They can't afford to you know what I'm saying? They can't afford to keep it all under control, somebody here. I feel like also, like I said, with this Six of Wands in reverse, you know, it's a lot of people that are going to see somebody's demise online with this Six of Wands in reverse. Somebody going to take a great fall online. Because look, upside down, it's a lot of thumbs downs on this. We almost at 600. Okay, it's a lot of thumbs down. Okay, and the Six of Wands talks about recognition and things like that. And this is live. She live, supposed to be getting crowned in some type of way. But that's not what's happening here. You know what I'm saying? It's not what happened. That's not what's happening here. There's a lot of peace and balance being restored in your life. Okay. Let me get a little bit more on this before we close this out. We almost, there we go. We hit 600. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all for helping me reach my goal with that. What else do we need to know here? Thank y'all so much. The Death is here. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jody. Thank you, Empress. The Death is here in reverse. Yeah, somebody's confused how you avoided some type of ending. Tell me about this ending that they wanted for my collective. Because somebody really wanted you fucking gone. Like, all the way gone. Somebody wanted you out of here, collective. Like, somebody's confused on how you survived. You survived. Like, somebody could really be thinking, when we see this Nine of Wands in reverse, somebody could really be thinking like, I sent everything to this motherfucker. How the hell is this person still alive? We sent everything, every type of fucking attack that you could think of to this person, to break them down, to get them the fuck up out of here. How the fuck is this person still rising? What do you mean they're still alive? What do you mean? Not only are they still alive, but they're fucking thriving? They're better than ever these days? Somebody is confused on how you are still here. Because mind y'all, we seen that the message of concern was that somebody was not in bad health. The message of concern was that you are not in bad health. What do you mean you missed the motherfucking target? What you mean they got away? It's like, well, I looked up, she was gone. I looked up, his ass wasn't there no more. The fuck? The fuck you mean he didn't eat the food? The fuck you mean? You said all she did was threw up a little bit. That was supposed to take her the fuck up out of here. What you mean that's the only thing that happened? That was my best recipe. The fuck? Somebody over here. Somebody over here. They're like, just bring the whole motherfucking bottle. I'm finna be here for a while. They ain't even got no money to be at this motherfucking bar like this, buying up these drinks like this now. They better save their little coin. Somebody is feeling a type of way. Because you stood your ground. You stood up. You protected yourself from this person or whoever these people are. It's like, just keep them coming, please, man. She look concerned. Look at her. She look concerned, but she gonna keep them coming because she want her tip. Okay, look, just keep giving them to him. Okay. Somebody say it. Okay, because they all work together coming up with this plan now. They all work together coming up with this plan. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like, how the fuck is you still alive? Like, what the fuck? Tell me about this death in reverse. What was this death about, man? What was this death about? Somebody's confused. Somebody is literally confused. It's like we sent everything. We sent everything. The Seven of Pentacles here. We sent everything for months, for years. We sent everything. And your ass, here you go. Blocking it. Fighting back. Look at these fucking savages. You fighting them back. Standing up. Cussing their ass out. Saying whatever the fuck you need to say. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what you mean? That baby done ran out his goddamn sandals, but you see he's still fighting these motherfucking dogs. Okay? What do you mean they kicked the dogs? We sent some of our most vicious dogs over there. What you mean that they turned the dogs into a house pet? They healed the dogs? What the fuck you mean the dogs like them? How the fuck they do that? You know what I'm saying? Nah, somebody is really like tripping off the fact that you alive. For real, y'all. Somebody's confused. It's like we tried everything. Somebody could have put something in somebody's drink. It's something about milkshakes or smoothies or something like that. Somebody could have did something to somebody's car. Okay. Somebody did something on somebody's phone or something like that. It was all smoke. Something about some smoke screens or something like that. Somebody definitely tried to cloud somebody's judgment. Somebody was definitely creating an illusion for somebody that could have had you in some space of confusion or something like that. And somebody could have thought they was going to drive you crazy also is another thing I just heard. Somebody thought they were going to drive you crazy. It's something about online. Somebody could also been trying to like really discredit you online, you know, and spread some type of false narrative or create some type of hate train about you online for somebody here with this Page of Wands in reverse. If you were creating something, working on something for my content creators out there or something like that, somebody could have been trying to target that, like target your ascension to prevent you from continuing to rise in some type of way. Somebody was definitely trying to put an ending to somebody's money for sure. Somebody was definitely trying to put a stop to somebody's flow of your money for sure. That's the best way to try and fuck with somebody. But you know what? See, the thing about it is, and we say this type of stuff all the time, especially us as black people, and y'all know I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's different for us when it comes to losing everything, you know, because For the most part, that's where most of us come from. We come from, for the most part. And y'all, you know, if it don't apply to you, then it don't apply to you. But when you done came from nothing and you done built it all the way up, you can, it might be fucked up that you took a L and you got to start it away from scratch, but you're going to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? You're not likely to just completely give up on life and shit like that and be like, well, there's nothing left for me. You know, somebody here, you going to make it make sense. We going to, you know, pick it up, the pieces that we got, and we're going to build from there. And the next time around, we're going to build it better. You know what I'm saying? We just going to keep chugging along. That's what we do. That's not to say that other ethnicities don't do that, but I'm a black woman. So I can only, you know, talk about my culture. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. And so I feel like somebody here, if you were going through some type of hardship or something like that with your money, which we know that somebody was, somebody could have thought that that was supposed to break you the fuck down and have you lose your mind, have you feeling a type of way, have you disoriented, crashing out, doing crazy, desperate shit or something like that. But that's not who you are. That's not who you are. Somebody here, you're way too logical, you're way too stable, you're way too intelligent with this Queen of Swords energy out here in the upright. You're way too strategic with this Queen of Swords out here in the upright to this Seven of Wands in the upright. You know how to fight. You know how to choose your battles wisely. And that's exactly why this work that they were doing on you, it was pointless. Because like I've told y'all several times, we are seeing over and over again that somebody here collective, whether masculine or feminine, you didn't respond in the way that these motherfuckers planned for you to respond. And that's why they so confused. You went and did a whole completely different thing. You went a whole different path. They could have thought you would be desperate. You would be fighting. You would be crying. You would be clingy. You would be, you know, in total despair, down and out. And that's not what happened. Somebody here, that's not what happened. You too fucking solid for that shit. You too solid. We already seen the strength. You too strong. Somebody here, you could have been like, you know what, fuck it, it's gonna be the hard route, but I'm gonna take the motherfucking hard route if that's what I gotta do. If that's what I gotta do, I'm gonna take the hard route. I can build that shit up again. Y'all, I keep hitting delays, I keep hitting obstacles, I keep dealing with setbacks. All right, bet, fuck it, I'm gonna scratch that, go over here, start something else. Something gonna stick. Something's gonna stick because you know what you're capable of. That's why it's like, it's crazy for whoever the fuck this is to be sitting up here, had been talking this shit about you like you wasn't some worth talking about. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I just heard they must have forgot who the fuck I was. Somebody clearly must have forgot who the fuck you was. They must have forgot who the fuck you was. And that's okay, because now they don't have no choice but to remember. It's going to be plastered in front of their face and everybody else's face that they went and talked shit about you to. Everybody's going to remember who the fuck you are, because whatever the hell you doing is going to stand the test of time. Whatever the hell you doing is going to stand the test of time. They're not going to be able to forget. They're not going to be able to forget who the fuck you are and how they chose to come up against the wrong one. They're not going to be able to forget it. Somebody here, you came out automatically from the jump. You came out in Nine of Pentacles in the upright. Somebody here, you took a motherfucking heartbreak, some type of setback, some type of pain, some type of suffering that was sent to destroy you. You took that shit and you piped your fucking life up with it all by yourself. You took that and you used it as motivation. You transmuted that energy and made it work for you instead of against you. You are not to be fucked with. That's what makes you different from this bitch. And whoever this is, this hoe gonna stay jealous to the death. This bitch gonna stay jealous to the motherfucking death, because it ain't nothing that this hoe can do to stop you. Ain't nothing that this hoe could do to actually compete with you, to actually be able to compare themselves to you. There's nothing that can be done. It'll never happen. It's so crazy because this bitch couldn't even show up as their regular selves and compete with you, nor could they show up doing all of this fucking spell work trying to sabotage you. They still wasn't able to compete with you. God damn. That's why this bitch at the bar like this. That's why this bitch is at the bar like this, whether masculine or feminine. Send that hoe another motherfucking bottle. Send that bitch another bottle. For real, for real. You know, this is a bad day for somebody here. This is a bad day. This is the reality check of a lifetime. Cause your ass survived. Tell me about this death in reverse. I'm telling you, what's that? The 3 of Cups is in reverse, y'all. For somebody here. For somebody here, this is a female or something, or this could be a man that be acting like a bitch, divine masculine. Like divine masculine, like on everything. This could be a man that be spiteful and petty like a bitch. That's mad because you don't fuck with him no more. That's mad because you like, nah, I don't want to hang with y'all. Y'all corny as fuck. Y'all priorities are fucked up. I want to change my life. Y'all weird as fuck. This could really be a man. This could be a grown man that be acting like a bitch. And we gonna call it what it is. That could be mad because you don't fuck with them no more. For somebody here. Somebody, divine masculine, you could have a grown ass man that's jealous and spiteful of you because his bitch wants you. And you could not even want her ass. But that could have been the start of that villain story for this motherfucker here. Whole time. You ain't even checking for her ass. But he know that she checking for you. And instead of checking her, he want to come after you. That's for somebody here. Whatever this was that these hoes was celebrating about, I don't care if it was masculines or feminines. They not celebrating no more. Somebody thought that they were really about to have you going through a hard time. It was a lot of people in this and a lot of people were talking about this. Okay? Childish. Childish. Immature ass individuals. Heavy emphasis on that. They were, okay, they were all celebrating. King of Cups is in reverse. They not celebrating now. That gives me, what's that, 3, 4, 5? That gives me 5 cups in reverse because you done healed and you done moved on. You like, I don't even really need to hang with you bitches. I don't even really need to hang with you hoes. 9 of Swords in reverse and I'm going to sleep peacefully at night. Whether masculine or feminine, I don't got to fuck with y'all. You ain't got to invite me to the function. You ain't got to invite me to the whack-ass party. I don't give a fuck about being with y'all. I'm going to be just fine. Y'all petty. Y'all childish as fuck. I'd rather not drink and kick shit with y'all. Y'all selfish. Very, very, very selfish. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. 9 of Swords in reverse. I'm not worried about not fucking hanging with y'all. Somebody here, you like in the 9 of Pentacles in the upright, I like my own company better. I like my own company better. You know what I'm saying? My life is way more stable. When I focus on other shit, all you motherfuckers want to do is be childish. Be childish, party, bullshit, gossip, talk shit about people. That's a good time for y'all. That's a good time for y'all. I'm cool off of that. 9 of Swords in reverse. I don't gotta fucking kick it with y'all. And somebody could have felt the type of way. Somebody could have felt the type of way. These hoes ain't celebrating no more. Somebody could have thought that if you didn't hang with them, that would be the end of you. 2 more. And this could be lover, friend, family. This could be a third party to a lover. This could be whoever the fuck this is, they confused on how you survived. How you survived. 9 of Wands is in reverse. That 9 of Wands keep coming out in reverse. Yeah, they're under judgment. Somebody thought you would give up, but what you decided to do, you trusted your intuition, you trusted your spirit guides. When it came to the moves that you made all the right decisions. That's why you survived. And whoever the fuck this is, they not celebrating no more because they could have celebrated way too fucking soon. Heavy emphasis on that. And you still getting that overpour of love. You still getting that old poor love, and you still getting that new beginning. The work did not motherfucking work. The Eight of Pentacles keep coming out in reverse. The work never, it is never going to work. The King of Wands is in reverse. Somebody, this is a karmic couple for somebody here. This is a karmic couple. Yeah. Somebody wishes that they could take back something that they said to you also, collective. Whoever was the person that was directly connected to you that could have jumped on board with this bullshit for one reason or another, somebody wishes that you wouldn't leave them behind. Somebody is wishing that they could come in and change your perspective about them in some type of way. But this is somebody that you know is cutthroat. Like, this is somebody that you know is a whole asshole. It's a crunchy asshole. And somebody's full of themselves. Somebody's extremely egotistical. This is somebody that is they're self-serving. They're selfish as fuck. They only think about themselves. They could talk to you crazy, be very arrogant, or something like that. This is somebody, again, when they thought that they were about to win, they told you to kiss their whole entire fucking ass. They told you to kiss their whole entire fucking ass. And now somebody is hoping that you will not leave them behind. Now they're hoping that you will not leave them behind. I don't know, what's that? Never mind. Queen of Pentacles is here. Queen of Pentacles is here. Somebody here, too stable. All right. I feel like that's good enough. I feel like that's good enough. You're gonna be celebrated. Somebody getting married. Like, that's the thing. Somebody getting married. Come through, miracle. Come through. Somebody here. Somebody getting married. Somebody's getting married. Ace of Cups here. There's gonna be overpour love. Overpour celebrations. Somebody's moving. Somebody's moving into a big ass pretty house. Okay. Somebody's moving. There's going to be celebration. Somebody is being, you know, poured into in a community or amongst a community that is, you know, you deserve all of this love and support. You deserve all of this. It's stable. Somebody, you just got to, don't be being mean to this person trying to control everything now. All right. Don't be doing that now. Don't be doing that now. Anything else? The Three of Wands is in reverse. You guys, you people are dumb. Somebody here, you might feel like you are unprepared. Somebody might be like, wait a minute, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. We just, hold on. Hold on. You want to go to the courthouse? You want to do what? You want to plan a wedding? You want to what? Hold on. I just met you. You want me to move across the fucking country? You want me to do this? You want me to do that? Hold on a second. I'm not used to doing that like that. I don't usually do things in that, you know what I'm saying, time frame. That's a drastic decision, like, you know what I'm saying? That completely goes against everything that I was taught. You know what I'm saying? That completely goes against this, that, and the third. That's for somebody here. Get your motherfucking ass on that plane. Get your ass up and go. Go. Baby, I'll do what I gotta do. Go. Go. Somebody like, but my family. Fuck. I'm sorry, let me. That's not for everybody. That's not for everybody. Somebody's family is competing with him, though. Somebody's family is competing with him. You like, my family. Man, fuck them folks. Because all of them ain't happy for you anyway. You can FaceTime them. You can video chat them. You can go visit every now and then. Why you gotta stay? Why you gotta hold yourself back? You know what I'm saying? Because somebody got some family members that's competing. I told y'all that. Somebody got some family members that's jealous. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, when this opportunity comes and you like, but I got this and I got that. Yeah, start figuring out ways to, you know, adjust accordingly. All right. Let me tell y'all something also. Somebody here, you gonna have some family members when this stability, like, really, because mind y'all, this ain't gonna be some shit that you can hide. somebody here, you're going to have some family members or some people that are like family to you, that this could be siblings for somebody here, that are going to want to come in and they're going to have their hand out. This could be like one of them slow type of, you know how people be calling when they want some shit. They might try and, like, you know, have a regular conversation with you first right before they start asking for some shit. This gonna be how that is. You're gonna have some people that's gonna be like, yeah, you know, I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy that, you know, everything is. I talked to XYZ and they said that you and XYZ, you done took off and got married, and we seen you on the news, and we seen this and we seen that. And I'm just so proud of you. I'm so happy for you and all these different things. And I was just wondering, because I got this phone call about my mortgage. And, you know, they was saying that they don't want a piece of it no more. They said they can't take no more partial payments and stuff like that. And I was just wondering, since you know, you in this space over there now, it ain't gonna hurt you about nothing to just give me a couple bucks if you can. You know, we never turn our backs on each other. You know, we family. Family got to stick together. And you was the first person I thought of calling, because I know how you always been in my corner. Okay, don't let nobody come in and use you with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. All right, don't let nobody come in and use you, family or not. I'm sorry, y'all. That's just what I heard. Like, that's literally that's what I heard. That's for somebody. I don't know why I feel like that's somebody auntie, cousin, some shit like that. Maybe somebody grandma. I'm sorry. That's a female for somebody. Somebody female family member or some shit like that. Today I turn to talk to God. Okay? I'm going to pray for you, auntie. Let me go ahead and get up off this phone. I got another call coming in. I'm going to get in touch with you in a little bit. Got to get into some other things. I'm going to pray for you. You in my prayers. You in my prayers. Okay? Heavy emphasis on that, because with the Five of Wands out here with coming out with this, the family, the Ten of Cups is in reverse. These could be the Ten of Cups in reverse, and then the Five of Wands is in the upright, y'all. These are some people that you don't even have a good rapport and relationship with any fucking way, that could really feel like they could come and ask you for a favor. That they can come and ask you for some shit. Like, so y'all just be careful with that. It's like, I heard you got that new job and they done moved you all the way to Spain. And, you know, how's the weather out there in Spain? I ain't never been out there. You know, I was talking about, you know, maybe one of these days trying to come out that way. You know what I'm saying? Do you need any help around the house over there? I can come help you. Just got to get me out there. You know what I'm saying? Just send me the money. And I'll get the ticket and everything. And I'll be on my way out there. I'm so proud of you and that new job you got. I heard you got that new man. Heard you got that new woman. You know what I'm saying? We heard all about it. Okay? For real. Somebody do got like some users in their family, okay? So y'all be mindful. Somebody got some users in their family, okay? So, be mindful. Somebody, your little cousins. Where is your mama? Where your daddy at? Okay. Little cousins, younger siblings, whatever the fuck they look like. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. They just money hungry. The Six of Pentacles in reverse, y'all. Like, that's what's so crazy. That's why I'm saying all of this. Like, so I don't care what the storyline is. When what you're going into, collective, is not going to be able to be hidden. People are going to know. And people are going to start calling for help. People are going to know. And they're going to start calling with their hand out. But the Six of Pentacles in reverse, this is some users. This is breadcrumbing you. This is, you know, not pouring into you the way that you pour into them. And this is family for somebody here. Okay? Some people that could have caused you a lot of conflict. You know what I'm saying? A lot of, you know, bullying you, you know, in one way or another. They gonna want to come in making peace to use you in some type of way. So y'all just be careful with that. Okay, it's something about slowly approaching you with the Knight of Pentacles here. Slowly approaching you. Slowly trying to, you know, finagle their way in. Slowly. But I feel like the King of Swords is here. Let me tell y'all something. For somebody here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, masculine, feminine energy, I think that somebody's new person is not going to play about you. Thank you, thank you. Somebody, your new person is not going to play about you. You and your new person together, y'all not going to play. You're going to be like, wait a minute, I know that ain't XYZ calling my motherfucking phone asking for something. You finna air their ass out like, is this thing going? So I remember back on XYZ date, you did this, this, and this. And then you had said this, that, and the third. You remember you said fuck my vision. You remember you said fuck my plan. You remember you was trying to bully me. You remember you was causing all of that conflict and shit like that when we was over there at grandma's house that day. And you ain't even have to try and start no motherfucking fight with me. But you got everybody involved in that shit and was, you know what I'm saying, acting crazy and shit like that. You remember you did all of that? Yeah, I ain't got shit for you. Heavy boundaries with the King of Swords. Heavy boundaries. Airing motherfuckers out with the truth. With the facts. It's like, you think I'm fucking dumb? You think I'm dumb? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So, yeah, that's what I got for y'all. Somebody's going to jail. Somebody's going to jail. Karma. That's what I got for y'all. I'm satisfied with that. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. I've been on here for a little bit. I'm finna get up off here. I think this was a nice introduction to the Kipper deck. I'm happy with this. Thank y'all so much for spending this time with me. I appreciate y'all for tapping the screen. We definitely hit the goal today. We almost hit 1 million. Okay, for those of you that would like to book a personal with me outside of the live, hey, Miss Blacklisted, you can hit the Service Plus button while you got me on live. I will help you get it booked. If you need more time and you would like to look at pricing and things like that, you can hit the link in my bio and you can book whenever you are ready to book, okay? I will help you book if you DM me. YouTube is in the bio also. It takes you directly there. The spelling and everything for that is in the Service Plus button. So you can find it there. I appreciate y'all so much. I will get this uploaded to YouTube. Once it is done downloading, I will put the thumbnail in my story when it's ready. I connect and talk to my collective through my story. So that's the best way to know what's going on with me, see what shit talking I'm doing, or just, you know, what updates I have. So, thank you, Linda. I appreciate y'all so much for all y'all gifts and everything like that. Thank y'all for helping me reach my live goals. And thank y'all for all of y'all messages yesterday, even until today. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Jalen. All right. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for all of y'all messages, man. I woke up to like an overpour of messages, you know, and y'all just like, get your ass, go to sleep. But y'all, I be feeling so guilty. I be feeling so guilty about like not getting on. Cause y'all know I be wanting to make sure like I am where I need to be. Okay, so I appreciate y'all for checking on me and making sure that I am okay. I appreciate y'all so freaking much, man. Thank y'all. Okay, we're not gonna hit 1 meal tonight, and that is okay. I'm gonna get up off of here, and I'm gonna get this uploaded, and when it is ready for replay, I will let y'all know. So if y'all need me, right, Sanja, right? Yeah. I'm good, Lou. I'm good. I'm gonna go drink me some tea and lay it down. But any live replays that you've missed is on YouTube, so you can definitely go subscribe over there, hit the like button, let me know if those messages resonate with you. When this is up on YouTube, I will put the thumbnail on my story. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Deanna. Thank you, Tasha. Thank you, Vondi, for helping me to moderate tonight. Vondi said, girl, I got you. Don't even worry about it. I got you, okay? I go that mature, man. Okay, I am about to get some rest. I love y'all so much, and I will talk to y'all later. Oh, wait. Pause. I have no backup pages. I will never reach out to you. And thank you, Leah. I will never reach out to you. There are a lot of fake pages that will reach out to you. They will be following you. I am not following you. I will also never respond to you with long drawn out paragraphs about the services that I provide. When you hit that Service Plus button and you reach out to me, I'm going to always respond back to you with a voice message. You done sat on here and listened to me talk for a couple of hours. You should know what I sound like at this point. I will always respond to you with a voice message, not a long drawn out list of services, okay? So don't send anybody no money. You know what I'm saying? Don't send anybody no motherfucking money, okay? Because them fake pages they going ham, y'all. They really are. And I can only report them and block them as they pop up. They be in my damn story views and all of these different things or whatever, and I be blocking them as I can. But you guys, they out there, so please use your discernment. Double check the @ every single time. There is no other special characters or numbers in my name outside of the period, okay? Head.Lioness, nothing more, nothing less. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all so freaking much. Have a great rest of the night. I'll talk to y'all soon.